Greetings, Earthlings. Do not be alarmed. If you're receiving this signal, then your regularly scheduled Twitch program has been intercepted. I am Space Kipwright, infamous hacker and galactic streamer extraordinaire.
But you can call me Kip. Hello, everybody. Hello, welcome in. My name is Space Kipwright. You can call me Kip. On our channel, we like to play randomizers, roguelikes, retro games, and horror games. And tonight, we're not doing any of that. We are playing a first-person Metroidvania for the PC. I think it released on PC first, at least. Called Journey to the Savage Planet. A sequel to this called Revenge of the Savage Planet. Either just came out or is coming out like in the next week or so. I forget what. I don't know if it's actually out yet or not. But I'm going to be playing that together with Wayland later this month, the sequel, because it's co-op. So I'm playing the first game tonight here. Well, not all in one night. We're going to be playing the first game this week. Because I love Metroidvanias. It's out already. Okay. Is it Return? Isn't it like Revenge? Well, hello, everybody. Welcome in. Hello, Wayland, of course. Hello, Ibn, Stardream, Yoshi Lover. Hello, Buzzy. That Weird Tiger. Hello, hello. Pinamont. And Orsian's here. Hello, Orsian. Ursh is here. Hi. And I think that's about it. If I missed you, say hello in the chat. Revenge. Yeah, okay. I thought so. But yeah, we're going to be playing through this starting tonight. It's not going to be a long stream. Obviously, I was out late for Mother's Day. If I'm still live at 3 hours in, be telling me to find a stopping... Try to make me find a stopping point if we get that far into stream. I only intend to go for about three to 3.5 hours tonight. You like Metroidvania? Surprised you haven't played Blasphemous? Yeah, Blasphemous. I really need to play Blasphemous. Your mom is still alive? What kind of... Is that like... Are you saying that I'm old? Are you trying to say that I'm old or something? It only takes 12 hours to beat the game and the DLC. Yeah, that's why I looked at... I was looking at the how long to beat last night. So we might be able to beat it in like 3 sittings, maybe. See if we can get through it this week, maybe. So let's talk about schedule. I don't know what the schedule for this week is going to look like. I think I probably can stream tomorrow night at my normal time. I think so. So 7 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time tomorrow or Monday. We'll probably be back with more of this Journey to the Savage Planet. And then I'll have to figure out when later in the week I'm going to be streaming. I am old. I am old. No, you just have you have anime dead mom vibes? No, both of my parents are still alive. Have you hugged your mom? Did message your lesbian friend today? I did hug my mom. I don't know. Do I have a lesbian friend? I don't personally know a lot of lesbians, actually. Yeah, I don't know if I like personally know any lesbians. Name a lesbian? I guess I'm failing at that. I plucked all your grays while you were sleeping. No, you know what they say? If you do that, they grow back. But like a hydra. I know hella lesbians. Now you're bragging you have no dead parents. What is that? What does the Bible say about being a braggart? I don't know. What does it say about being a braggart? Does it say? So yeah, that's the schedule. Aerith Gainsborough is the lesbian. Okay. So yeah, at least tomorrow, 7 p.m. I think we will be streaming. Now, that's not like a 100%. That's a pretty sure. Once again, if you want updates on whether that or not a stream is gonna happen, stay tuned to the Discord in the Blue Sky, and I will post an update there. Considering I'm pretty sure that it's going to happen, assume it is unless you see a no, it's not going to happen message. Of course, you can always just stay tuned to Twitch notifications to see if I go live and catch me then. Any other announcements? Nope, I don't think so. Other than, Zed's birthday is this Saturday. Let's give him a shout out. He's at FWA right now. But that's going to be doing a birthday stream on Saturday. Probably Saturday night, I think. which I'm going to do my best to try to attend. But if you want to see Zet's birthday stream, which I believe he's doing another round. If you didn't catch Zet's last event stream, he accepted a bunch of boyfriend applications where you apply to be his boyfriend. You know, like there's supposed to be, it's comedy. It's supposed to be comedy. So he's doing that again if you guys want to apply to be Zet's boyfriend. Samus Aran, also a lesbian? That's not what Other M said. It would be cool if she was a lesbian, though. Pretty sure with Kip means another 10-hour stream. You guys cannot let me go for 10 hours tonight. Did you see Zet's post about his feet hurting at FWA? I did not, but he was in my chat last night complaining about... Everyone at FWA is talking about their feet hurting, so... Did you apply? No, I don't know if he's opened the applications. He might be opening them when he gets back. I would like to make an application, but I don't know if I'm going to have time because it's going to be... I'm still struggling really hard with adapting to the work week, so we'll see. That's part of why I cannot be up late tonight. Well, fuck Other M? Yeah, I agree. I actually never played Other M. Other M actually looked like a pretty cool game from Seesaw played it recently. And it looked pretty cool other than all the narrative, which seemed pretty bad. All the gameplay looked pretty cool, though. It's not even canon. Lesbian by excellence? Grace can only afford con tickets and hotel rooms, not deodorant and shoe inserts. Is a shoe insert enough to not make your feet hurt after walking around all day? I was actually asking, I had a couple people recommend me this brand of shoe called Hoka. That's great for people who stand and walk around all day, like health workers. Which, I mean, I haven't had to do anything like that recently, but now I have something on the list of things to buy when I have money. Check Telegram, okay. It's a great game mechanics and gameplay-wise. Yeah, it looked pretty cool. What even are Zet's qualifications for boyfriend? Would he take another trash animal? If you're... Okay, I did not see this. I did not see this post that Zet made, but also this is just a normal Zet post. This isn't super shocking to see. Yeah, oh yeah, Zet did inform us that we wouldn't be seeing him again because he's going to be hard bored. And we'll never see him again. So you know what? I'm glad he's going out in a way that he gets to choose. Bum, bum. Read it? Oh my god. You sounded because Waylon said it was about his feet hurting. God, should we really be outing Zet on my stream? This is not fair. He's not even here to defend himself. Y'all can go to Zet's Blue Sky if you guys want to see his posts. I used to walk 48 miles a day in a store when I was a manager, get shoe inserts. Okay, interesting. Is what Zet deserves? Okay, so yeah, Zet's birthday is on Saturday. That's the only announcement I have. And like I said, my schedule, I will be here tomorrow probably, and I'll try to figure out another day this week to stream. Is that getting void by the mall or... Ew, not one of the other holes. I'll let you figure that out yourself. Actually, a great way to change your Sona permanently would be hard-voring it, completely deleting them from the planet. Well, it's like killing off a D&D character so you can make a new one. It's not a crazy Zet post. We shouldn't out him. I mean, just because it's not unusual doesn't mean it's my business. Not armpit vor. Okay. Hi Tech, welcome in. And also hello Atomica. Let's go and jump into the game because we're not streaming for long tonight. I haven't opened this game yet, so I'll probably have to adjust the sound balance and stuff. Let's try the full screen game scene. Bum 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 bum. So like I said, we are playing Journey to the Savage Planet. The only things I know about Journey to the Savage Planet, it's sci-fi, it's a first person, it's a Metroidvania, and it has a sense of humor. Those are the only things I know. Everything else we're gonna be finding out tonight. And also this is Waylon's favorite Metroidvania. That was loud. Boop, boom, boom. Boop, 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 boop. Let's get it on screen. Journey to the Savage Planet. And also, let's turn off the starting scene. There we go. Did you die? No, but I mean, it probably came through. There's that very big blast. All right, how's this audio sound? Probably turn it down just a little bit, right? There, that's probably good, right? And assuming this is Waylon's favorite game, I'm assuming I can play this with a mouse and keyboard just fine. Borderlands has music. Fuck, I reset. God damn it, I resized my OBS on accident. There we go. Yeah, move Savage Planet over there. It's so easy to stun lock Skipper. What would that post? Existence 4 where you're removed from existence and nobody knows about you or your impact. Madoka Magica. Short intro for Kip for once. Yeah, I really want to get into it. Mother's Day dinner was really stressful, so I really wanted to play I really wanted to stream something tonight, at least for a little bit. I'm pretty sure I've seen Armpit Vor and Devilman. Yeah, probably. Devilman's fucked up. Bum, 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 bum. The Daedra are there and they're cool at least. Oh, Oblivion. Okay. Not my favorite game, just favorite Metroidvania. Yeah, that's what I said, right? Wait, that actually happens in Sailor Moon? Feels good with the mouse and keyboard. Oops. Journey to the Savage. Oh, wait. Does the screen just look like this because I have the hot garbage? This is the actual game, right? Also, these games both have co-op, which I'm really curious. I'm really curious what that's gonna look like. Normal or old game? Oh, let me move my third monitor over here. Outer Wilds ass looking character. Yeah, what? Person in a spacesuit? Old game minus. Kick it old school with limited lives and tracked time. Save will be deleted when mode is completed or failed. Okay, we're not doing that. Normal way to play Journey to Savage Planet. Best place to begin your adventure. Benrix, hello. Welcome in. I imagine co-op will look like Borderlands. To be honest, the whole game feels like Borderlands. Well, I did not hear that it was a looter shooter, so... Game type, normal. Main game, 0%. Hot garbage. I bought the DLC. 0%. Apparently, hot garbage is actually hot garbage, according to Waylon, so... Oh, no, hold on. I forgot to launch redeems. Hold on. Oh, we are going from Earth to the Savage Planet. Okay, everything but what, except for Lurk Bait is ready.
My name is Martin Tweed, President and CEO of Kindred Aerospace. Thank you for joining the Pioneer program.
God, my mouse is so sensitive.
For almost 30 years, Kindred has been striving to help humanity expand beyond the confines of Earth. And I am excited to announce that many industry observers now consider us the 4th best interstellar exploration
Oh,
company.
goody, the 4th best.
From our humble beginnings, manufacturing
This is
batteries
our
and
onboarding
solar
video for the
arrays
ship.
for use in extreme climates, to our line of athletic footwear and chic survival apparel. We have been continually striving to drive humanity further from the bottom of the ocean and now to the stars. Our next step is to move beyond pure exploration and into settlement, which is why you are here.
Oh,
Our
settling.
scientists have identified several planets that may be fit for human habitation. Yours is...
Why is he's like green screened over this? Wait, what? What?
Your job is to explore the planet's surface, catalog its creatures, threats, and opportunities, and send your data back to our crack team of scientists.
Ah, like
for analysis.
the other space game, No Man's Sky.
Discover, the more we'll be able to guide your experience and highlight objectives for you and your partner, if you have one.
My
I should
partner.
also mention that while every effort has been made to ensure a comfortable and safe journey,
Turn it up.
recent
Okay.
budget challenges plus the unknown natures of the obstacles you will face mean that we were unable to send you anything in the way of equipment. But don't stress, however, as your habitat comes equipped with a 3D printer that is more than capable of turning any old space trash you discover into useful items.
Recycling.
One minor note. All the fuel in your Javelin was used in the journey from Earth and the landing on your planet. You will need to discover a local resource that you can refine into an appropriate fuel.
It's like
Unless,
some-
of
it
course,
does
you
give
decide to spend
survival
the rest
game
of your life
vibes.
off Earth. But I don't want to take up too much of your time, and I'm sure you're very excited to explore. So I wish you good luck.
You know, I
We
haven't
will send
played
updates
Subnautica
on your
before.
progress as you complete your scheduled surveys. Stay alive, and see you soon.
I should play Pikmin again. I should play Pikmin again. Not you. You can't play
Space
Pikmin.
travel is not for everyone. Side effects from long-term space travel are uncommon, but can include headache, nausea, diarrhea, vomiting, dizziness, dysentery, chest pain, varicose veins, bloody stools, feeling of emptiness or hopelessness, osteoarthritis, hemorrhoid, diabetes, forgetfulness, gender confusion, spontaneous dental prolapse, mild discomfort,
Gender confusion?
Contact your kindred representative as soon as possible.
Okay.
All efforts will be made to help and/or rescue you.
We're gonna do some
Note
gender
that
exploration on this journey.
Welcome. My name is Echo, and I'm here to help guide you on your mission. But first things first. Please log into the computer and fill out a teeny-weeny questionnaire, if you don't mind.
So much
we can make sure
onboarding.
you're not crazy.
This is what I've been doing a lot all last week. Okay, I need to adjust the sensitivity because I can lower it on my mouse, but then it's really low on my entire computer if I do that.
Please take the questionnaire on the computer. Otherwise, I
Shut
can't open the door, or
up.
turn on the lights, or feed you.
That's probably good. Hi, Jack. Welcome in. Ikeo sounds like a sympathizer. Sympathizer. Synthesizer? A rare gender that isn't an orbiting star. Remember the character you select changes your voice? Consider the characters carefully? Okay. Oh no, Pikmin is, my Pikmin ISO just got
Okay,
deleted?
You do know what a computer looks like, right? It's new, old stuff, but look for the screen with the envelope icon on it. And log in so I can open the door. It'll be quick, I swear.
Hi, my name is.
Looking for love? Hello, ladies. My name is Bill Chunk. Does your heart seek the companionship of an intense, passionate man of action?
Oh, I just realized you may also not know what an envelope looks like. It's an old tech. It was
Okay,
like a
Gladys.
piece of paper that you could put other pieces of paper inside. It's hard to describe. Like a square with a hole. Ugh, I'm not doing this right. Just find the computer.
Let me check all your boxes. Gentleman by day, bad boy by... Bed or bad? Either way. Bad boy by night. Always covered in sand. What? Always covered in
Please take
sand?
the questionnaire on
Milk,
the computer.
bread, eggs. Hi,
Otherwise, I
Jason.
can't
Is
open the
dad?
door.
How do I
Or
stop
turn on the
making lists on the
lights, or
computer?
feed
Oh
you.
my god, I think it's... Bed boy by night. Silly. Silly. Departure, mom's birthday, vet. No! Cat funeral, sad face. Are you a bed boy by night? Yes. Well, some nights. Some nights I'm not
Please
in
take
bed
the questionnaire on the computer.
at all, like last
Otherwise, I
night.
can't open the door, or turn on the lights, or feed you.
Wait, player one? No, wait, this is set... Wait, what? Is this supposed to be 2013? Ooh, what happened to there? Serve succulent meal. Is he your type, Kip? Ask me again in like 15 years.
Rob, the only food in this universe that tastes exactly like it sounds. Please take the questionnaire on the computer. Otherwise, I can't open the door, or turn on the lights, or feed you.
The joke was the calendar. Wait, what's the joke? Oh, October 2034. That's not 2 years ago. 2 years ago was not 2013. Wait, where's 2013?
Please take the questionnaire on the computer. Otherwise, I can't open the door. Or
Where does
turn
it
on
say
the lights
2013?
Or feed you.
Always carry the Kindred value system in your heart.
Freak. It's such a cute kitty. I like its blep. You know, this is also a little bit like Satisfactory. You said 2013? Oh, did I say 2013? I only pay attention to the last digit in the date.
Please take the questionnaire on the computer. Otherwise, I can't open the door. Or turn on the lights. Or feed you.
Meat Buddy Deluxe. You can turn 1 into 2. Meet your new best friend. Oh, that's how you do co-op. We make a Meat Buddy. Waylon was right. You're so smart. I did change the sensitivity already. New report. Greetings, it looks like you made it. Good job. As per your Kindred Employee Experience Program benefits contract, you are contractually obligated to submit regular reports during your mission. Let's begin. Oh, hold on. I need to turn on lurk bait. I got distracted during the intro. Lurk bait on. The mod pin Waylon's message. Which one? I think co-op is you coming, cloning yourself, which sounds like a damn nightmare. Coming myself. Damn, that's actually bad. Remember to make copies of your physical media every 5 years or so. Oh, what happened to Star Dreams Pikmin? Don't listen to Ibn, I've read the message.
One of my jobs is to continually assess your mental state.
A dog!
And as space sickness has been an issue for some other recent explorers, could you please identify yourself from this gallery of faces? Thank you. I'm super glad you're not crazy.
Well, okay. Report complete. Thank you for your time, Explorer J75X321. This is the end of the report. Please press the submit button to send your answers to Kindred's data center for processing. Enjoy your adventure and stay alive. Submit. Welcome from Kindred Aerospace. Greetings, Explorer Name here. Welcome to the first day of your great adventure. We cannot be more excited to welcome you to Planet Name here. As a member of Kindred's quest to explore the stars, it is imperative that the brave people such as yourself turn over every rock, skin every blade of grass, and dig the precious crafting ingredients from the innards of every beast you encounter so that our database may grow and humanity may continue to expand across the infinite reaches of space. Humanity has been trapped on Earth for the entirety of its existence. We can be bigger. We can be more. Help us get there. Sincerely yours, Martin Tweed, founder and CEO. Wait, is this a crafting game? But Waylon hates crafting games.
Hi, my name.
Yeah, we got that one out already. Completion. Death count. Alien research. Collectibles. Ooh. Look at these thingies. The developers are liars?
Now
Oh
you're
god,
ready to
okay.
explore. Please walk downstairs and step into the teleporter while I will discombobulate you and then recombine you outside on this glorious new planet.
We need a teleporter to just leave the ship. Do not eat aliens. Do not touch aliens. Kick aliens. Yeah, we literally just got teleported outside. Okay. Okay, so hot garbage is just somewhere in the game.
Welcome to ARY-26. It doesn't seem to be, well, a planet at all, really. More detonation of rocks.
Whoa.
This mission just got 100% more interesting and about 50% more lethal.
Whoa.
To aid in your exploration, the Javelin is equipped with several small, robotic drones that can perform basic scans of the world around you. Please launch them by opening the exterior hatch.
Drones. Maybe it's just light crafting? Maybe. That sounds like that sounds like Gleb or Glove or whoever that Wayland always makes the sound. Hot garbage.
Now they'll provide you with approximate locations of resources and important info.
Oh.
The Javelin's pretty banged up, but you'll need to scan the exterior to confirm the level of bang-upedness. Do that now.
The redeems. That's right.
Don't forget to continually scan your surroundings. The camera will transmit data back to Kindred HQ, which will send you blueprints for stuff.
Blueprints? Blueprints mentioned! Blueprints!
And that
Blueprints!
will help you survive against the stuff you took pictures of.
I did. I don't know what she said because I was screaming over it. Sorry, I was having a moment. You know what? I'm just gonna change scenes real quick because that's the easiest way to reactivate. It's the easiest way to reactivate the redeems with the way I have it set up. Hold on. I resized my OBS earlier, so everything's not sized correctly. There we go. Okay. So I just need to go back to the room real quick, and then back to the game. And you're gonna see the stinger happen, I think. Yeah. Okay, they should be on now, right? Press Z to show track mission objective. Hit tab? Yeah, to talk skull. Yep, there we go. Okay. Thank you for the hydrate, Penamon. So this is just like No Man's Sky. There's so much shit on my screen right now. Kip is having a fucking PTSD flashback to Blueprints. It's not even a flashback because I'm not done playing Blueprints yet. I'm still in the process. So, what are these two different markers? One of them is my ship. What's the other one? Wait! Wait, I am the dog! I'm the dog! I'm a dog! Whoa, 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 whoa. Yay, I'm a dog! We weren't even lying. We actually are a dog. Looks like my objective is in the ship, maybe? I wasn't lying. I didn't realize that was the character selection.
The grab-and-go superlicious mega morphological food
Ugh.
Suckage Farm.
Ugh.
This number 4 sustenance resource just got a whole lot juicier with Platinum Slurp Plus, Nutriminerals, Power Booster Edge 20 million. Its anatomically reconfigurable nanoclusters simulate a virtually unlimited number of foods and beverages in your mouth and straight into your stomach for maximum satisfaction with exemplary convenience. With
Why does it come in like a
textures like beef, chicken, pork,
container that you keep under your sink?
Sunny mayonnaise, chives, baked ziti, Parmesan cheese, vanilla swirl, Long John donuts, Salisbury steak, pasta paisano,
Salisbury snake.
horse biscuits, pineapple
Horse
peanut butter,
biscuits.
lamb flea, poutine, wonton pickle surprise, cucumber
Ugh.
chicken, nose broth, and literally trillions more.
Now that's good flavor.
Rob, the 100% artificial food replacement gel taking Earth by storm. Don't be a snob, eat with the mob. Replace your food with Rob.
Is considered a class 9 retro cluster and is not cleared for non-terrestrial terraformage. Do not under any circumstances.
This looks like the stuff
Website
that
contains-
comes out of those TikToks that Waylon was sending me for a while when you clean the tapioca machines and the tapioca gets shitted out of the machine. Or the leftover tapioca or whatever.
Ambient temperature 92 degrees. Vital signs nominal.
92 what? Kelvin? It's snowing. Rob is an actual mechanic. I see him holding... Oh, there's more right here. Rob is delicious and it can also be used as bait to bait creatures around. Hold Q to aim and release and throw. What did that do? It scared that stuff. What's that chunky, bitter black Grinch cum looks like? Ugh! Ugh! Alright, who ordered this ice cream? Tech? Tech, why don't you go and take your real bee ice cream, bee-flavored ice cream made with bees. Once again, I'm glad you signed the release. I hope you don't have an allergy, but I'm not responsible either way. Enjoy. I appreciate the Kip rights. What's the mission say? Oh, problem scan. Okay. How do I scan? Is there a button I need to press? Oh, here we go. It's not on the objective.
Fuel tanks are intact, but empty. If you can find a local fuel source, you'll be able to get back home. If you can't, congratulations, you're home already.
This is like Pikmin. Oh my god. Why did we crash land? Cartographer deployment hatch. The cartographers call this hatch home, or they would if they were sentient. I love scanning. It's just like Metroid Prime.
That's not supposed to look like that.
Not the smoothest landing, but at least we survived, right? This is landing gear.
This machine will copy you into its memory, delete your body, and then print a copy of it 5 feet away.
Why did we introduce the teleporter problem for traveling 5 feet? No. Javelin teleportation field. The Javelin's teleportation unit. Oh my god. Wait, hold on. Hold on.
Meat scraps, fat, and gristle finding its way to your trash? What a waste! Or even worse.
No!
Put a smile on your face using your meat waste with Meat Buddy, the reconstituted cuddly companion from Slimo. Just take your animal-based waste products, rotten flesh, and laboratory-grown proteins, and simply toss in the hopper. Choose the number and type of appendages, and in just
what is it called?
short clay chips, your new best friend
The David Lynch.
ready to go. Meat Buddy, the snuggly
It's the child. It's the Eraserhead baby. Sorry, I couldn't think while he's screaming in my ears. It's the Eraserhead baby. What's flashing new? Videos? Oh, it's the okay. It's just the commercials. Stats. Okay, I wanted to see if the death count went up from us using the teleporter. That would have been really funny. Don't ick the Eraserhead baby. He deserves love.
Ambient temperature 112 degrees. Biosigns nominal.
Why did the temperature just pop up by 20 degrees? And what scale is this? I didn't finish scanning.
This exterior panel must have been knocked loose on landing. I am adding a location marker to your compass. Please find it and scan it. If you lose your way, you can always hit the survey button to highlight its location again.
Okay. I've been clip wondering the same thing. They say random shit. Yeah, what's the objective now? Missing panels. Wait, where's the missing panel? It's not here, right? It's somewhere else. Oh, I see. Ikeo hits me with an outside temperature is 80 degrees. I'm like, 80 degrees what? What? Yeah, it's 80 degrees where I am. I don't think it's 80 degrees here. Unless this isn't frozen water.
Ah, there is our missing panel. Well done. In the future, whenever you need help finding
She's talking to me like I'm a dog, too.
objective, you can use survey to orient yourself. The Javelin is basically intact, but in need of minor repairs. If we ever want to relaunch. Oh, the cartographers found an alien alloy. We
Stop calling me a good boy.
To repair the ship. Let me mark it.
Fixer upper. Secondary science experiment global. Survey the planet. Use your scanner to document the planet's ecosystem. Round trip. Search for a fuel source. Fixer upper. Find the way over caves. Okay. Ooh, I hear some goobies. Meowchi, hello. Meowchi, thank you for the 10 bits, but don't call me a good fossa.
I am detecting a fortuitously fragile surface nearby. Please scan to confirm.
Hey, Dawn. There's something important here. Little chickadees.
Aww, it's chilly.
Cole, wait, they love me? Press E to kick or slap.
Hey, look at that. You picked up some carbon. Good for you. Pufferbirds may not look it, but they're salty as hell.
Ew. You just fucking killed it? I more than killed it. I made sure I like removed it from the
But
timeline.
good drugs. For healing, not fun.
Pop them for a quick shot of health. Why are there so many grub canisters around?
These aren't reeds.
What? Not Tinta weeds, Tinta reeds. Big difference. Bait dispenser dispenses unlimited bait. Become the master of bait.
These crystals look extremely breakable. You could take out some unexamined aggression on them.
Hi-ya!
Oh, looks like you will need a new tool in order to venture further. I have added a new blueprint to the Javelin's 3D printer that should do the trick.
Deep on
But
hello,
in
welcome
order
in.
to print it, you'll need to gather some basic resources from the local fauna.
It is a gathering game. Oh, I need more carbon. Yeah! Poor little things.
Nice work. You have collected enough carbon to craft a basic Nomad plasma pistol. The 3D printer inside the Javelin is ready for your input.
Wait, so this is a crafting game after all? Oh, there's at least a little bit of crafting. It's a gathering game and Waylon still puts it in such high
Every
regard.
time you return to the Javelin, you automatically deposit any resources you were carrying. Anything you drop outside the Javelin, however, will stay there until you go and grab it with your meat hands.
So Bads, I think only way is allowed to call Kip anything good. Right.
A micro-life powder packet and see your mall's inhabitants grow in just minutes. Watch them stroll, shop, and live as they autonomously move throughout their very own shopping complex, completely unaware of your presence. Engage in fascinating examination of standard Earth activity or declare a Black Friday and send your shoppers into a violent bargain hunting frenzy where only the strong survive. Mini Mall Monkeys Micro Mills Plaza comes with environmentally stabilized shopping mall biochamber, 3 packets of powdered Micro Monkeys, and stirring stick from Lil Labs.
Oh, that's evil. You got mail. Oh, it's the mini mall.
Mini Mall Monkeys Micro Mills Plaza, the ultimate Earth life simulator. Create tiny human life forms by just adding Sub-Zero radioactive.
Let's play God. Weapon. Nomad pistol, basic plasma pistol, shoot straight and arrive alive. Aim, fire, reload. Right.
Now you've got a weapon, the single most important tool for any colonizer.
Legit, give it 5 years? What? And so we have that as a real product? Are these upgrades? What are these? Improved damage, supercharged shot, advanced battery. Some of these require carbon, some of these require a new resource we haven't seen. Wait, how do I use it? Hi, my brother. It's giving Galacta.
Ambient temperature 81 degrees. Biosigns nominal.
The temperature shifts so much. It's giving not Galacta. It's giving Galt Tactica. Galt Tactica. Well, we can't win them all. Is God play like pup play and pony play? What the hell is pony play? You know what? Don't answer that question, actually. Do not answer that question. Gulp Tacticus. That's what you get from, that's you when you decide to go to Sonic, right? It's a tactical decision to get some Gulp. Pony Boy, is that like Pony Girl? Wait, no, that's Horse Girl I'm thinking of. No, wait, what's the song by Sophie? Is it Pony Boy or Pony Girl? It doesn't know what Pony Boy is, point and laugh, everyone. Pony Boy is the Sophie song, okay. Whoa, I'm tired. Polypod tree, wild branching rosy fungusoid. The tip of each branch is capped with a cute little pom-pom.
It may sound weird, but do you see a large tower looming above you? I only ask because my system appears to be functioning correctly, but our initial scan said there should be no sign of intelligent life here at all, and that appears to directly contradict this idea. I will contact your superiors immediately. One moment, please.
Wow.
This plant's berries are edible and slightly hallucinogenic. As with all edibles, take it slow.
Oh, okay. Okay, what puppy play is either I'm normal. Hey, you guys, my mods are normies.
These unhatched alien eggs can be used like a natural trampoline. Ethically iffy, yes. Effective? You bet.
Grapple plant.
I have received an urgent message regarding the
Vein.
tower from our president and CEO, which is available for your viewing pleasure at the habitat. Please return as soon as you have a moment.
At the ship.
Looks to be a plant that's anchored itself to the environment. If you have a grapple, this is where you'd fire it. I'm
Wait on,
working
there's
on a
something here.
blueprint for you now. I
Scan
am
the
detecting
orange
a
goo.
nearby organic compound which may be useful on our exploration efforts. Please scan it. I believe that mixing that orange substance with your oxygen supply may allow me to tweak its impact on
She
your
doesn't stop
biology,
talking.
which would in turn allow you to be more attuned to the local climate. Long-term impacts are unknown, but ingestion is, of course, completely your decision.
I'm not exactly cold right now, though.
A natural spa. How tranquil. Just in case killing the adults wasn't sadistic enough.
Oh! The nest. Oh my god, you guys don't need to explain it. I don't think mine actually wants an explanation. Guys.
Please remain calm. I am monitoring your physical response. All is as
level up.
predicted. I am adjusting your health and biofeedback to reflect your improved suitability to the chemical mix. I salute your continued embrace of adventure.
Oh, they bounce on these things. Oh, oops. Okay, I need to go back to the ship. Also, I like, this seems like it's like a mix of sci-fi and fantasy. But knowledge is bliss? No, that's not what the saying is, actually. You fucking barking and growling? Yeah, I'm a dog. Bow wow. Bow wow wow. Oh, there's a slide. It seems a little bit of a shitty slide, though. Ah! I took fall damage. Oh, rah, rah. Go all out, little stamp, thank you. Yeah, I'm a dog. Yeah.
Hello.
Hydrate.
Thing working? Sorry, buddy. Hey, yeah, you. Hi.
Thank you
I
for the hydrate.
apologize for the one-sided nature of this message, but you know, communication across vast distances makes it impossible to do anything else. So I hear you've arrived.
Is this
on
Trixie
AR
Mattel?
126. And I've seen some of the preliminary data, and I have to tell you, we have a few questions. Well, as you know, every planet we initially surveyed showed no sign of intelligent life. The only thing is, your planet is, wrong. Not wrong. Strange. Unusual. We need to know what's inside that structure. Okay? How did our scanners miss it? Who built it? I need you to dig up everything you can. We are searching for a new home for humanity, after all. I need you to transmit this data directly to me, okay?
I've already updated your transfer protocols.
This needs to be our little secret for now.
I get like Adult Swim vibes from some of these broadcasts. Can I see what this? I want to see what this magazine is, but it's. I can't get. I don't think I have a zoom.
It's art.
Is Grob like Is Grob like Throg? No, it's not. Remember the Kindred value system from Kindred Aerospace. Hello again, Explorer Name here. Congratulations on the tremendous progress you've made on Planet Name. Well, I'm sure now the isolating loneliness of space exploration has started to set in. Rest assured that your personal sacrifice is not going to noticed. Martin Tweed, Kindred's fearless and intrepid CEO, was distinctly heard remarking that he was interested in the one paragraph summary he skimmed, documenting our 74 active pioneers' hard work. Well done. Yeah. As you continue to pursue your goal of exploring and documenting your exciting new planet, be sure to maintain a keen awareness of the Kindred value system. 1, leave no stone unturned. If a stone refuses to turn, smash it to pieces. 2, explore every nook and cranny. Should a nook, cranny, or nook seem too dangerous, get in there and check it out anyways. That's why we pay you. 3, take pride in your work and defend Kindred property at all costs. Man, space tech is expensive and hard to manufacture. Printing new limbs and extremities mean not a fraction of the costs. I fish up the marlin and then throw it into the trash. You have to descale it, then throw it away. They were inspired by Adult Swim. Yeah, it does, like the humor and like the delivery feels very, very similar style. Like they studied it. Okay. There's an ad break coming up and I need to go get more water, so I'll be right back. I'll see you guys in 3 minutes. I'll let you guys watch some ads.
Meat scraps, fat, and gristle finding its way to your trash? What a waste! Or even worse, the toilet? Disgusting! Put a smile on your face using your meat waste with Meat Buddy, the reconstituted cuddly companion from Slimo. Just take your animal-based waste products, rotten flesh, and laboratory-grown proteins and simply toss in the hopper. Choose the number and type of appendages, and in just 4 short Clychips, your new best friend will emerge, ready to cuddle. Meat Buddy, the snuggly playmate from Slimo.
Hello, I am back. In tracking. Whose ice cream is this? This is Meowchi. Meowchi, you ordered Sprite ice cream. You know, we don't have Sprite ice cream. I hope the Space Kiprite ice cream is fine. Kip, we need entertainment. You guys are gonna have to wait for the ads to finish. I can't entertain you guys with ad watchers watching ads. Hand tracking. There we go. Welcome back from the ads, y'all. Meowchi, are you there? I should have handed this off before the ads. Why don't you go take your Space Kiprite officially branded ice cream, the Kipsicle, whatever flavor you want, but not Sprite. Thank you for the purchase. Enjoy. I only like the rotating symbol for a few minutes. You guys weren't even in ads for 3 minutes. Okay, what's our objective now? What is this? Oh, the video from... Okay, so this is just a video history. What about 7-Up? That's like the same thing. Your hand is giving sassy bitch.
112 degrees, vital signs, nominal.
Like always? Oh, this is a very far away place. Whoa. Oh, wait, I gotta, where is it? Where's my blep? There we go. Oh. Oh. Ew, it looks exactly like it does on TV. Is any flavor you want? Can it be trash flavor? Yeah. Everything pie flavor. Irish. The technical difficulties were more... He forgot, I think. Wait, technical difficulties about what? I'll call Cannot Name a Woman on this, but I won't call voice acting and he'll fight me on technical... What was the technical difficulties? Redeems? Oh yeah, that wasn't a technical difficulty.
These remains are a hell of a lot older than anything else we found on this planet.
Enormous massive skull. Enormous skeletal remains of an ancient long-extinct species of mega quadrupeds. It's Manaroth. So I don't have a grapple yet, right? God, I want to murder these animals so bad. Whoa. These jump pads don't send you super far.
Now that's metal.
Metallic seed bag. Bag spun from wiry metallic thread filled with carefully preserved seeds. Badass?
That thing you picked up looks disgusting and squishy and bouncy.
I picked it up? I didn't pick it up, I'm just destroying them. Oh, I like how these things like playing. Wait, that one's different.
Big Daddy, Head Honcho, El Jefe.
An alpha. Press the 1 key. Oh, I did pick it up. Wait, what is this? Gelatinous blob. Oh. Oh, they're really tiny. You get plasmids. Look how I'm holding it. It's so dainty. Also, isn't this the hallucinogenic? Oh! Whoa! Ah! Well, it's yucky, and yet I picked it up. Oh! Oh, I deployed it on a wall. Whoa, whoa. Boing. Ah! That's probably too big of a fall. Apex Legends! Apex Legends! Jelly Waft Basin. God, the environment's so beautiful.
Exactly like a normal squid, except for its aerial properties and size and everything about it.
Okay. Speaking of, I'm playing ranked. Wish me luck. Good luck. I can never get into Apex Legends because it's hard. It is really one of those, you see someone's pixels, do you click on those pixels type game. I cannot do those. At least not ones that fast paced. Also, I got that new resource that I needed. The yellow resource. Whatever that was. We're seeing you're in dangerous territory. This is like if Borderlands writing wasn't unbearable. It's okay, Wayland doesn't have any power here. They can't harm you. Now, I can't protect you in their stream. A puddle.
I wouldn't step in it if I were you.
Jelly waft pit. A bubbling pit of jelly waft fluid, not excrement. The other one. Piss? I also don't like Borderlands writing after 2. Oh! They have some of these dog noises are weird. Like, they're not what I'd instantly clock as a dog noise. Whoa. Whoa. Piss jumps in it. Yeah, I had to figure it out. The verdant wilds of Zeal. There was one of those level up things up there somewhere. Whatever, we'll come back to it, I'm sure. Canopy leaf, so leafy, so luscious, so luxuriant. Okay, so probably not everything that I can scan is necessarily a resource. Hello?
It thinks you're gonna kill
Babushka?
it. Aw, how accurate.
It's split into 2. There's screams.
Now it's twice as annoying. Just shoot it, please.
Oh my god. But Kate Bush? Yeah, Kate Bush. I'm all yours, babushka, 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 yeah,
Way bigger than
yeah.
the ones on Earth, but the ants are the same size.
At the Borderlands 2, the writing became almost TikTok brain rot.
Like a normal puffer bird.
Oh, there's so many
but
variants.
wrinkly.
I hate how it says they love you, but I also want to kill them. These like are, oh, I can scan them.
A plump citrus fruit favored by the frugivores of this planet.
Not fruitivores. It's called cuteness aggression. I feel like I wanted to kill them before I thought they were cute too. Well, no, okay. It's not that, I don't want to kill them because they're cute. I want to kill them because they're a little annoying. More of these jellyfish. Jelly waft inferior, like an octopus, except it only has 6 tentacles and it flies.
Rectangular prisms. Whee!
Runic alien bricks, bricks but alien.
You could collect these,
Ooh.
but they'd melt through your gloves and kill you. Unless we could build some sort of stabilizing upgrade using the plants themselves. There's a higher concentration of the same material high above you. Investigate it, and Kindred might let us upgrade your gauntlet.
Oh.
That upgrade would be very useful indeed. I have sent a request to Kindred, but we have yet to locate the required resources on this planet. Stay tuned.
What is this yellow material? I need it. I need a lot of it. Her voice could be a little less pitched. It's fine to me. Some of the railroading is giving me that one Bratz game where she's like, "Sigh, I'm so sad I can barely bring myself to use the directional." What? I've never seen that. I will say when games are like reminding you of something you're supposed to do, I think that's fine. I do think frequency is an issue with that can be an issue with that. Silicon vein smashes the rich deposit of silicon to retrieve its span. Oh, is that what the yellow resource is? I've been getting it from killing these jellyfish. Oh, that's the remains. Give me this gloop. Powering crystals of madness.
So, good news, bad news. Good news is those things you ate made you way harder to kill. Bad news is you're harder to kill because most of your bones have been replaced with rock-hard space tumors.
Oh.
Good news, potential partners dig tumors. Or so I hear.
I don't know about that one. What do you think, Waylon?
These aren't weeds.
These are or aren't weeds? Tentaweeds. Tentacles, part of a much larger, thirstier living creature living deep underground. Rock hard. Unrelated or seen about your existence reminded me I'm the hankering for a Fortnite escape room. That's just what Orsian is. They're the Fortnite escape room reminder. Orange goo. Wait, that's the level up power up. Huh, there must be like something to pull them down or walk on the roof or something. I am the Fortnite person, unfortunately. To be fair, you put a lot of work into being the Fortnite person. And the macro guy. the Mortnite Facro guy.
I don't get it. This planet was supposed to be devoid of intelligent life, but these structures... Why don't you scan this one?
That's probably not playable area out there.
Looks like some sort of transport device.
Oh, hell yeah.
If you turn it back on, we can kill you here and make a clone of you at another one you've activated. Or, sorry, I'm supposed to say teleport.
Oh my god. They're just being very forthright about the teleporter problem.
Kindred says I need to read you a 400-page waiver absolving them of all responsibility.
Oh my god. Well, I don't have that much going on. Yeah, let's go back to the javelin. Hey, go Borb, hello.
You
Welcome
can craft
in.
an upgrade if you wanna.
I do. Okay.
The grab and go superlicious mega morphological food.
Were we supposed to get a message from headquarters or something?
Got a whole lot.
Wait, what's in the trash? Wait, what's in the trash? Hi, Mom. From Mo Lesker. I have arrived. I cannot say the journey was long or difficult as I was asleep. It is a curious feeling to close your eyes on Earth and then seemingly in an instant open them to another world. I peered out the window for a good 15 minutes before daring to set foot outside, but I remembered what you told me before about being the first Lesker to leave Arlington, let alone Earth, and I just up and did it. You're now talking to Explorer 325456, officially off planet. My mission is to explore, but I must also survive, so I built a gun very quickly. This is mildly disappointing, but there appear to be at least some predatory creatures here. All right, some more tomorrow, love Mo. Previous Explorer. GLaDOS has a joke that ends with, and just remember what I said in slow motion. Updates. At this point, I feel even more strongly that some sort of training would have been appropriate. I understand Kindred's goals of letting normal people experience the wonders of space travel, but I have been struggling with my equipment and with navigating this planet. The gravity is much heavier than Earth and is hurting my back. Also, the grub here tastes terrible. I did not think that could taste worse on Earth, or than the Earth variety, but somehow they've done it. I can select anything from steak to seafood and it tastes the same. I hope that soon I will uncover a local delicacy that I could eat. Perhaps then I could return and start a new fad of alien snacks. Love, Mo. I turn for the worse. Dear Mom, I have eaten something. I know that sounds innocuous, but I've done it, and I can't take it back, and now I have a weird purple lump on part of my body. I don't want to be too graphic, but it's big, and it seems to be growing every day, and it itches worse than that time I fell in the poison ivy after Uncle Jed convinced me to go skinny dipping. As you recall, Uncle Jed never was one to laugh at much of anything, but he roared and roared when I came back to the house, and we had to use 2 whole bottles of calamine lotion before I could sleep. Anyway, all that to say that things could have taken a turn. Things have taken a turn. I'm not feeling as sprightly as I was in my first communication. Your son, Mo. Can't play the Illbleed lobby music. Well, will I read? No, I'm only gonna be reading for a second. Sorry for the slow response. Dear Mom, I have only been here a few days, but I'm already uncertain whether I should have come at all. The lump has spread and now covers half my body, and it occurs to me that I didn't really think this through at all. I thought it would be a fun adventure, and I didn't realize that I should also think about the consequences of my decisions. What would I do if I had gotten into trouble? How do I contribute to a situation being dangerous or bad? I discovered much to think about in just a short time, which I suppose makes the trip worthwhile. I do not feel good at all. I'm finding it hard to focus on this email, so I think I'm going to have a long lie down. I hope to find my attitude improved tomorrow. Love always, Mo. I got an achievement for reading all the deleted emails. Please to you update Kindred password urgent, no phishing. Hydrate? Okay. Even the hydrate Panamont. Me preparing to use my PTO by playing up an illness? Who would do that? Who would do that? Can't play the Illbleed Park song? No. From Kindred, Aerospice, official, legitimate, greeting name. My name is Martin Twed from Kindred Aero HQ, the boss. I write to you today to advise that your Kindred account credentials are expire soon. Please send to me your Kindred account username and password so I can fix it. Otherwise, could become fired. Also, you must send me $90 Kindred Music Store gift card. It's standard processing fee, you understand. Hope you are replying soon. Job is danger. From bottom of the ocean to top of the star, Martin Twed. Martin, curious. Martin with an E. Oh, I didn't actually spend my materials. What are my actual objectives right now? Do you not view them when you're inside? Bird. There actually aren't that many aliens on this savage planet. Oh, you can see it here. Find the alien alloy. Locate and extract the required sample. Oh, okay. There's an objective for that. Keep exploring while the cartographer search for suitable substance. Okay. No specific thing to craft, so. Here. Required element undiscovered. Okay, well, let's learn this. I already know this. Okay. Backpack. Visor. Okay. I haven't found any stuff to upgrade other than these. Improved damage. Sure. Finding the local fauna too tough. Add some punch to your shots with this upgrade. 100 carbon.
Upgrade complete.
Is that because there isn't any toilet paper? You need to rough it out there? Maybe we could craft some. I get a charge shot. I just need more I need a lot more carbon. Anide is the middle of the month on a Roban calendar. Oh! Get Waylon's ass. Mods, you know what to do. Wow, my mods must really like you because they hesitated forever.
Bioscience nominal.
It's like the meat in the... Don't say an Ide is like meat in the middle for calendars. It's funny, I thought VIPs could get past that, but I guess not. When Waylon says a forbidden word, I have to open the airlock. Why is that a forbidden word? Because people like to say it when they shouldn't. Oh, what is this binding vial? We like Waylon, so we cried when we executed them. Nice. Whoa. Whoa. The platforming, like the standing on top of objects, is a little floaty. Like they're not meant to be stood on. It kind of reminds me a lot of Ark. Like Ark, you can get stuck on stuff you're not really supposed to stand on, and just kind of like it's hard getting back to like the normal standing state. Whoop, whoop. Where is? Ah, that doesn't have collision. Where's that stuff I saw before?
Looks to have fallen from the nearby tower at least 400 years ago.
Ancient effigy appears to be a ruined statue that the depicted creature doesn't represent anything we've seen on this planet so far. Unreal float?
Chimney.
Is that just an Unreal thing? Smoke spout, like an anthill, except the ants are smoke. Okay. Effigy is such a neat word. An effigy is supposed to represent, I guess this is supposed to represent a creature. What is it, a Cthulhu? Where are those bomb plants I saw? Oh, what is that?
It's a vein of
Aluminum.
pure aluminum.
I have a feeling I'm supposed to be using like grapple or something. Whoa! That was a big jump. Like that's a grapple point. Oh, right there. Hell yeah.
Unlike the typical bombogranates that you can carry, this one is far too big to lift.
Oh, I got some. Oh, I can't hold them for long. Oh, oh. Oh my goodness. Press 5 if it's too big to fit in. No calls to action in the chat. Sound less explosive than an actual human teenager. Ooh. Skip literate. Wait, what did I say? Give me the silicon. Are these enemies respawning? You get spared once per stream. What did Stardew do? You want ice cream? Kip's Freudian slip? You read that as too big to fit it in? What did you say? Too big. Press 5. Oh, press 5 if it's too far to... Too bar... Oh my god, I'm not even... You know what? Yeah, Kip literate, that's fine. It's Kip literate. Yeah, we don't need to explore this one any further. I haven't seen anything that I want to blow up yet. Oh. Oh. Waylon can't fix him. Listen, I'm tired. It's been a day. Most of it was, actually, most of today was yesterday. Effigy is usually an object that represents a person, like a statue or grave. So an object representing something can be an effigy, yes. And that's some sort of creature. Okay, I don't think I need to be here right now. Unless I can get to that aluminum vein. I don't know. I don't know if I have the ups to get there right now. It's like, oh, it's right there. Actually, maybe. Let me grab some more of the jump. What? Okay, what is this stuff? Binding goo? That seems like it might be useful for combat. Did you have Duncan today, Kip? No. Where's one of those pods that has the bouncy goo?
Oh, cool. We find what appears to be an alien feces, and your first instinct is to just pick it right up.
Oh.
I mean, I think we could use it as a sort of natural adhesive, so I guess we're flinging poop now?
Okay. I don't need the judgment. If Kip gets his Duncan sponsorship, we're all gonna lose it. Lose it in a good way or lose it in a bad way? You have to really slap that thing till it pops. It's okay, we offer judgment for free. Yeah. Eat it, you're a dog, they do that? Eat the feces? We don't need to roleplay that hard. Okay, I don't think I can make that jump. Can we call Kip a basic bitch for liking Duncan? If you want. Hey, these are spawning. I guess just from the environment. Ah! Yeah, I don't think it can make it all the way across. Probably need to come back with other stuff. This left hand holding this thing like it's, I don't know, something that my dog threw up. Again? They split 3 times? They're so fast. Me when I
Again? I've never wanted to self-terminate more than I do right now.
Whoa! Girl, calm down. Babushka Quarter, the presumably final form of nature's worst nesting doll. Who just shot me? Wild line of dialogue. It's okay, she's a computer. Me when I'm mildly inconvenienced? Oh my god. Hey, where the hell, what are my objectives? Find the alien alloy. Sure, let's do that. Is there a map? I don't think I've uncovered a map. Oh, it's grappling goo. Computers aren't real people. That's right. Ah! Whew. I don't think that it sounds muffled. Is someone having an audio issue? Everything sounds like you're underwater. Erebus FE, hello, welcome in. Hello, hello, Raiders. Let me greet you guys over at the workshop real quick. 1 second. Hello, hello, Raiders. Welcome in. My name is Space Kipwright. You can call me Kip. Our channel, we like to play randomizers, roguelikes, retro games, and horror games. And today we are playing Journey to the Savage Planet, which is none of those. It's a PC first-person Metroidvania from several years ago. I actually don't know when it's from. Also, sorry for all the animals in the background. But welcome in, Raiders. Y'all, go check out Erebus FE. I've never met Erebus before. Erebus, you're playing Stellaris. How'd that go? Feel free to tell us a bit about yourself, about what you'd like to do over on your channel. You do a lot of sci-fi games. Stellaris seems like one of those, Stellaris is like the multiplayer one that's like, it's like basically like a, is that what you call an immersive sim, or is that just straight up a simulation game? It's like kind of like MMO-y, right? Or am I thinking of a different space exploration game? But I hope you had fun. How did the stream go? It didn't crash? Okay, is that something you have to worry about with Stellaris crashing? I'm glad you didn't crash. Just very casually streaming Stellaris. Oh, Stellaris is one of the 4X sci-fi ones. Okay. I always get mixed up. Yeah, there's actually, that's a really big genre too. 4X space sci-fi games. I think Stellaris keeps showing up in my Steam recommended games. Well, I'm a big, I don't stream 4X games, but I'm a big fan of the genre, like, in my play history of my actual lifetime. So I hope you had fun. Did you actually finish a game? I know those tend to go really long. Latest update was last week. It was very buggy. It's been unstable since then. I'm glad you didn't crash. I hope you had a good stream. Yeah, we're gonna hop back into the game. No, you just started one. I'm assuming a single one of those matches can take like 30 to 40, like 25 to 40 hours or something, right? I used to play a lot of Civilization, Civilization Beyond Earth. What's the other? There's like a couple sci-fi ones and a couple fantasy ones like that. So there's been a patch a day every single work day. Yeah, okay. Well, y'all go check out Erebus. You want to check out, I guess, do you usually play a lot of Stellaris, or just, oh, I'm getting attacked. Or just kind of like, whatever, variety, whatever you feel like. You do casual streaming. There we go. Okay, let's hop back into the game, and we keep chatting over there. But make sure you go check out Erebus. Just whatever you feel like at the time. That makes sense, especially if you're taking it casual. I mean, I do the same thing. We play what I want to play, which just happens to mostly be a couple genres, and then some other games that I say are those genres. Like, what's the biggest stretch that I probably did? Elden Ring. Elden Ring is randomizer adjacent because I had plans to play the randomizer for it. Oh, I'm so sorry, Stardream. Enjoy your Cosmocating Coffee Crunch. Thank you so much for your Kip rights. I'm sorry. However, it's not past the melting point in the user agreement. As long as the internal temperature is still below 32 degrees Fahrenheit, I still am able to serve it, so no refunds. Thank you for paying your edge. We go back to lurking, have fun. Thank you so much for the raid. And I'll have to check you out. Thank you again for the raid. Have you played any Paradox strategy games? Paradox are like Paradox are the ones that tend to be like grand strategy, right? I have dabbled in city builders, yes. Mostly like SimCity, and I played a little bit of City Skylines. Grand strategy and historical. No, I've never actually played a grand strategy or historical strategy game before. Secret nearby. Yeah, I've never played Europa Universalis or Crusader Kings. I know people were like going crazy over Crusader Kings 2 when it came out. I was considering trying it, but those games also seem like they suck up a lot of your time, so I never ended up picking it up. Is this the secret? No, this is just a nest. Also, I never... Yeah, there we go. Did I get anything from that? Oh, I bet it's up there. Gotta head to bed. Good night, Kip. Good night, Yoshi Lover. Have a good one. Thank you for hanging out. Where do you store ice cream for its core temperature to go past? 37 degrees in my hand. No, not Celsius, Fahrenheit. Fahrenheit. 37 degrees Celsius is like, that's really hot, right? So you would store that in like an oven. Kip, don't listen to anyone. Dunkin' isn't basic. Starbucks is the basic one. I think Dunkin's pretty basic too. Thank you for the hydrate. We play X, Y, and Z. You say as people rate in, knowing you've been playing. You play X, Y, and Z. You say as people rated, knowing you've been playing B and even C. Yeah, I do a little lying sometimes. Towering statue. Who are these creatures? I hope the statue is not to scale. I mean, I do literally have a list on my spread. Like, I keep a spreadsheet of things that I want to play soon. I know, very Wayland core.
These plants can't properly pollinate without a grapple seed.
Oh, we have to throw seeds on them? We need to pollinate them? And I literally have a tab on there that's called variety. If it's not for one of the other, genres, like my official genres that I say that I play. If they have a signature cup you can get, it's basic. Signature cup as in like a physical cup, or as in like a drink, a signature
As much
drink.
as you may like to make the attempt, the jump in front of you is beyond your current capabilities. But fear not, the cartographers have found a deposit of a rare fluid which could be used to synthesize the fuel for some basic jump thrusters. Please redirect your exploration efforts towards it.
Ow. I tried. A physical cup, Stanley, Dunkin', Starbucks. Every coffee cup sells mugs. I know Dunkin' does have like the like reusable cups that you can bring back. Although I think at Dunkin' technically you can give them your cup. Like you can bring in your own cup, maybe. I see 37 degrees is human body temp, so though. So I thought you were keeping the ice cream in your suit. No, I said Fahrenheit. But it is basic. I would say it's basic just because it's a brand. And also like a pretty big one too. Okay, so what did she say? We have enough. Locate and extract the record. Oh, they've located the sample. Stanley is literally a manufacturer of cups. Oh, Stanley cups like the thermoses? I was literally just over here. I missed something? Oh, there's like stealth and detection. The little pointer to the enemy fills up if they notice you. Getting close to 2 hours. We've accomplished so much. Mostly just wandering around doing nothing. Oh, there was a cave over here I missed.
These are like glow shrubs, but lazier.
Glimmering Cave of Wonder. Who out there filling up when someone notices you?
Aw, it's got a sniffle.
It's sick? Why is it sick? Why are you sick?
I won't lie, I feel kind of bad. They're so cute and so full of juice.
They are full of a lot of juice. I noticed that Fish and Lurkbait have a rarity. Yeah. Oh, lantern.
Glowy, but maybe useful too.
Oh, you don't bring this with you. Like if you, oh, it has a timer. Also, if you put your scanner up, it goes away. Okay, also if you slide, it goes away. They're all right. I hope they stop making them from lead. Oh, right. I forgot that was the whole thing. Rup, rup. Oh, wait. Can you, like... Oh, you gotta mark a spot with the goo. Precarious Shrine.
This may be the first ever
It's a Chozo
possible
Shrine.
example of alien art.
I mark with my goop. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Probably they want me to go down first, right? Don't ask for proof. You're not getting any. Get back me up. Epic fish. Ooh, I got some aluminum. I hope so. You two had a whole week. Yeah. Don't say epic fail. Ugh. It's the substance. Y'all. I've never seen the substance. Are we gonna inject this into our body?
Good work. Now you have the required resources to print a brand new jump pack at Habitat. While untested and not necessarily safe, it is guaranteed to be amusing.
No, I can't drink it. It's gonna go in our thrusters, apparently. And we gotta go back to the crafting station. Rup, rup. It looks like tar, yeah. It's a little goopy. Doesn't the substance also look like tar? Oops. That was also aluminum, okay. Like less viscous tar. If you agree that Radiohead is Coldplay for dudes that sit on their balls and their balls go in their butt and they have to go to the hospital and fart at their balls. Hello? I like Radiohead, and so I would say no. The substance is a thin green. Oh, really? For some reason, I assumed the substance was a thick black tar-like liquid. Yeah, I'm not tall enough to do this. Wait a minute. We had the technology. I think this was just, it was the same way, okay. We should watch the substance. I would like to watch it. I like watching horror movies with my boyfriend. I love horror movies. My friend Zoe has it on Poob. Is Zoe a real person? Oh wait, I forgot there's a quick travel spot here. Wait, this is the binding stuff. I don't know when this binding stuff is gonna become useful. I like the jump pads. The little pickups are really hard to spot. She's a real person, just as Poob is a real service. You know, I didn't realize for the longest time that 2B was a real thing. I thought 2B was also fake.
Gristle finding its way to your track.
What is this? Kindex. We have 33% progress already? Really? Jump thrusters. Gain an extra boost while airborne. Press space again while in the air to jump. Press middle mouse button while moving back or sideways to dodge. Okay, combat dodge.
I see you have upgraded your jetpack. While not capable of full flight yet, it should still allow you to access previously unreachable locations with only minimal release of atmospheric pollutants.
Honestly, I think she has a cute voice. I'm gonna check another spot off my 2025 resolution card. Oh, nice. I hope it's a good one. I've been visiting, finished off the Meet 3 Friends IRL space, but another one will be checked off in a week. Oh, I'm so happy. I know the card is very important to you. So I'm glad you're checking off spaces. Let's save. Well, let's do this. Okay. Increase the capacity of pistol.
Upgrade synthesized.
I don't like how you can't jump inside. So now I have a jump pack.
Ambient temperature 112 degrees. Vital signs nominal.
It just uses stamina. It's also like a very short boost. Wait, mentioned the sequel has 2 EXO voices to choose from? Oh. You have Eco Girl, but worse, or Boriko, and make him stop talking, please. As in, that's a request. You can't actually make him stop talking. What if we combine these? Hell yeah. What is this shiny thing? Oh. There we go. Now, what I don't know if I can get... this. I gave my Eagle Girl's voice change for 2. Did they get a different voice actress for it? They gonna get the same voice actress? Probably still cannot get that with this, I'm guessing. Oh, never mind, I can. Nice. Okay, what other objectives do we have? Find the alien alloy. Which I got distracted when I figured I could get a booster pad. Or a booster jump. I like the dashes. Wait, is this the speedrunner tech? Do you think that's faster than sprinting forward? It's comparable, at least. This is where we saw the secret nearby earlier. Hello.
A plant with a taste for
Meat
meat.
vortex.
Charming.
Your average swirling orifice of meat and incisors. Ugh. Beat it a puffer bird and see what happens. Oh my god. She's way more medic. Comparable. I was looking at wikis last night and I found out that the VA for Eriko and a couple other characters who's also the voice director for Illbleed. Yeah, Lonnie, whatever her face is. I know that Seesaw talks about her a lot. Also, hello, Grindel, welcome in. Oh my god!
Eat it! I like these things. Eat another one.
Oh yeah, Waylon was talking about her. Jesus Christ. It'll bleed her lasting impacts. She voiced Gina Cross in Half-Life. You mean the lesbian Half-Life? Tranquil Crevasse of Tranquility. She voices Omo Chow. Oh, that's right. I think, who did I say? Maybe that was Seesaw who was saying that.
It's a cracked wall. I mean, come on. Do I have to spell out what you need to do here?
I feel like she like dips in and out of being like GLaDOS level condescending. Wait, she's Lucas Mother 3? As in what? Lucas in Smash? Ellie Minnelli is the June Foray of Sega. I don't know who June Foray is. She's in base Half-Life 1, but yeah, she's a playable character in Decay, the lesbian one. I don't remember a girl in Half-Life 1. Lenny Manella we're trying to get someone to run the Nancy Drew games because of this. I mean, I know everyone wants me to. I will eventually. You wouldn't remember women? Okay. What is the secret? Okay, so when I'm there, or hold on. There, when that question mark is on the screen, I'm near the secret. This is the height map. See this? This is the height map getting really stretched out. Yeah, you came for that Waylon level video game developer commentary. What if I gift 500 subs? Chat, if Kit gifts 500 subs, I will stream Nancy Drew. You just streamed Nancy Drew. Yo, I don't need any money. I'm about to be, as soon as I get my first paycheck, I'm gonna be set on money. I only got like a 2-day paycheck last week because I only worked 2 days, but I'll stream Poop Killer? Poop Killer if Waylon gets 500 subs. What is Poop Killer? Could the secret be way up above? Maybe the secret's like way up above. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. How did I get up there? Already hit 500 subs? Dang, was it really 500 for that? I typoed, I meant Kipple stream Poop Killer. You can't be promising things that I'm gonna be doing. I already have a tight schedule as it is. These are totally not Chozo. Wait, is that where the secret is? Right there? Oh, also I hear like a sparkly up there. I'm tight. Oh my god. I don't think well actually maybe I can get up there with what I got. Not too tight. Hell yeah. Lava. Ah! Unknown
These appear to
explorers
be
log.
residual outgoing messages. Amazing.
Seems to be the exploration log of
This
an unknown
new
alien
information
species.
is fascinating. I am cross-referencing it with our database of alien languages and attempting translation. I have also added a new folder to your desktop on the Javelin's computer. You can check out the results there at your leisure.
Metallic seed bag me when I'm a robot. Okay. Whose seed are you bagging? Where do I view this? Or is it just, oh, is this it? Lost and found. Locate and scan all explorers' logs. It's unclear when it took place, but at some point before my arrival, another explorer had spent some time on our ARY-26. At points along his journey, he stopped to transmit his thoughts home, and transmissions were trapped in the strange geology of this world, allowing me to gather them. Once translated, Eco stores them in the alien research folder on my computer. Okay. Building a universal world? A universal world. Oh, you. Taking everyone's seed? Okay. Alien alloy. Might as well call it upgradium? Okay.
Amazing. You found a
Oh,
different
this is
method
what I
of
was
the
looking
alloy
for.
We've been searching for. This should still allow me to perform the necessary repairs, and I salute your proclivity for self-direction.
Oh, there's 32 of them. That wasn't the one she was taking me to. That's interesting. She gave me like a dialogue line for finding a different one. Girl, what if I can't? Ah! I don't have a bouncy thing to get out. Oh, this might be it. No!
Goodbye, and thank you for your service.
Okay. Well, time to run an ad. See you guys in 3 minutes.
Hey, buddy.
I'm gonna grab a donut real quick.
You died, and I made a clone of you that shares your memories. Listen, just don't overthink this. Our bioprinting is accurate to 99.1%. So, as long as you don't die 49 more times, it's all good.
That's not how that works.
Bruh, the grab-and-go superlicious mega morphological food base from Suckage Farm.
All right, I'm gonna grab a donut real quick. See you guys in 3 minutes. I will play music. Oh, sorry for that burp. I'm back. Yes, it is a microwave stored donut. I pulled it out of my microwave. And I will take a bite of it right now. Yes, it is a Dunkin' Donut. Bow, 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 bow. Okay. I like the platforming in this game so far. Oh, we got alien research. Here, I'll wait for wait to get back from ads. Read this. Ba, 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 ba. So this definitely seems like a very focused game. A very not super expansive in scope. The jumpies kind of get wild. Yeah, it does a lot of those like the platforms along sides of cliffs and stuff. Provide to jump from one to the other. Going back from the ads, y'all. We're gonna read that that journal we just discovered. Expedition log number 1, heroic arrival. Expedition log number 1, planetary cycle 721.22. Rangor Taromo, chief explorer of the Zololoid Space Initiative. This is Rangor Teratomo, chief explorer of the Zololoid Space Initiative, reporting a smooth, successful landing here in Krogsek 18. My main mission, as always, is to explore and document the myriad of planets tagged as noteworthy by our Zolol-I satellite network. With this benevolent goal in our hearts, we hope to establish a better understanding of the origins and future of the ever-expanding universe. Let me stop this music. As I step out from my hypergalactic space pod, I already feel an overwhelming sense of optimism that this planet will provide multitudes of valuable data. Not like my last mission to Oxvangnar 3. The science division will never convince me that that worthwhile data was gleaned from the discovery of the Valley of 1,000 Farts. It's pretty much exactly what it sounds like. So far, I smell no farts, and I'll update the situation as it develops. Wailing, completely unrelated and random question: do you document your game design? Game design? Do you have a per template? I used it right as I go. Okay. Didn't we get like... Oh, we had an upgrade for the ship. We still haven't discovered what we need for these. Lacking materials. What about the aluminum we got? Is that not used in anything? Not yet? Okay, guess not. Okay. Do we have anything?
Ambient temperature 81 degrees. Biosigns nominal.
Oh. We were supposed to bring this back to the outside of the ship. Every time we teleport, we die. Begin repairs. How? Oh, by going inside? Oh, I guess so. Okay. Repair button. On this console? On this console?
With Meat Buddy, the reconstituted cuddly companion from Slimo. Just take your animal-based waste products, rotten flesh, and laboratory-grown protein.
Relaunch Javelin?
Well, there's nothing in the world I would like more than to launch this craft back to Earth so you could rejoin your loved ones, should you have any.
Wait, there's too much going on.
This remains impossible until you find a suitable fuel source on the planet.
Hydrate. Tisano, hello, welcome in. Is it inside? It is outside? 3D print. Oh wait, general. Orange goose. Wait, what does that mean? Orange goose. Oh, those are the goose we're collecting. It's not like a crafted thing. Thank you for the hydrate. Those are the things you need to upgrade your humors. Your tumors. Is this like keeping count of them in some way? Where is the repair button? Is it outside? The objective seems to be saying in here. It's how many... Oh, you don't get an upgrade every single time you eat one. Gun prototype fail. So many takeout. Why are there like a million takeout menus? Did you craft the thing? What thing? I don't see an objective on here. Oh, and Chinese food? I actually have not had Chinese food in a while, actually. I was planning on going to, what is it, Panda Express near my work, because I've never, there's no Panda Expresses near me ever, usually. I know it's not like, it's less Chinese food than normal American Chinese food is. I don't remember how to do this. It says something in here. Bring an alien alloy back to Javelin to start repairs. Functioning Javelin. Maybe it's not inside. Maybe it is outside. Zed talks about Panda Express so much, and every time it makes me want good Chinese food. I actually have a really good Chinese place next to my house. I haven't been in a while.
112 degrees, vital signs, nominal.
Maybe we take it to the ass like we did before. No. Get smack the ass. Yeah, smack that ass. Did you use the upgrade you got? No, I haven't. It's like it's pointing me to come. It's pointing me to stand on the teleporter for this objective. And then it's saying go inside for fixer upper. There must be something depressed. She said we could use the one that I obtained. But there's no like objectives once you're in the ship, so. The computer's being really loud. Like that has to be done here, right? It's not something you 3D print. I think there's a thing you use and you slot the ball into it. Any ball slots? Is that like what you're talking about where you sit on your balls and they go up your ass? Let's see a ball slot. What? Waylon said that a minute ago. About people who listen to Radiohead. They sit on their balls and their balls go up their ass.
Ambient temperature, 112 degrees, vital signs, nominal.
Oh, I don't have the alien alloy anymore. Did I use it in something? Huh. Yeah, I have 0. Is it because you died? I don't think so. Oh, is it because I died? Do you lose your shit when you die? I have 0 stuff now. Oh shit, is it like Dark Souls? It says, oh, I didn't know that. Oh, that must be what this purple thing is. That's my stuff. Oh shit, what if I can't pull my stuff back out? Hold on. I need to bring some of those bouncy pods back down there if I'm gonna get out. These are the sticky ones. Is there, every fucking time. Metallic seed bag. Are these, you can't tell what they contain before you break them? There we go. It moves supplies to the last solid surface. Okay, cool. However, that's still like down in the lava pit. Wait, where's my bag? Eyeball. Like, I'm finding these things all I'm holding this fucking piece of poop in my hands.
Wow, that one was juicy. Bonus loot.
Bonus loot? How do we get up there? Oh, I'm going to the wrong place here. Yeah, here we go. Where's my bag? Me, the US government that has done nothing to help me find employment? Oh no. Wait, why is my bag down here? This is not where I died. Oh, they were very kind about the placement of that. I died in a cave. Ooh, some goo. Hold on, I want that goo. They get different layers of Babushka are scannable. Yeah, I think I got all 3. I'm all yours, Babushka, 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 yeah, yeah. I'm guessing your loot won't drop in caves? Maybe. Maybe they can't populate death box in secret areas. That definitely makes it easier for me.
Okay, so even more good news. Those tumors that improved your stamina and replaced your bones, they've spread to the musculature of your lower body, which gives you rock-hard glutes.
Oh my god.
You should be psyched.
You know, I kind of like my glutes being a bit soft. I like my glutes being squeezed. Where am I going? I'm going back to the ship. Backshot sounds like a rock tumbler. Oh my god. Wow, he predicted where I was gonna go. Ew, not like a pestle and mortar. You grinding up some medicine? Okay, yeah, there is one of them right here from this initial fight I did go pick up. I like the squiddies being slide whistles. Is that what they are? Slide whistles? I love not having the animation skip when I stuff my face. I feel like it was really wanting me to not stay on the platform there. It's probably a longer walk than going to that teleport point. This way. Yeah, this is definitely a longer walk. We didn't make this jump before, did we? No. Aha. Silicon. Oh no, we found that before. Ooh. Another glooby. Ugh. Metroidvania type fuckery. Yeah, we needed that double jump. We got the double jump really early too. That's everything that's up here. Yep, looks like so. Oh, you can side strafe in the air. Okay. Oh, but he used up my. Love that you just mash it against your space helmet. Oh, I didn't even realize that's what we were doing.
Meat scraps, fat, and gristle fighting.
I think we've seen all the ads probably. Okay, now what? Oh, there we go. It's not gonna fit. Oh, it fit.
You brought the alloy back. Perfect. I will now be able to complete my repairs on the Javelin, which will eventually allow you to leave this planet. Better still, this particular alloy seems to be capable of crafting many different upgrades. I have unlocked several new blueprints in your 3D printer. It's like Christmas over here.
Ooh. There's bug loads they unlock as you progress. That's a good way to gate things like that. Like games that have like stuff that you kind of just need to sit there and watch. Like, I mean, yeah, blueprints. I already freaked out about blueprints earlier. Like, ooh, better utility belt. Oh, I can only carry 3 things on me. Okay. Grappling hook. Smarter visor. Upgrades can have bigger detection range. Increases your zoom distance. Okay. You think you're gonna hate the overcharge system? We'll see. So, wait, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, games that kind of have like content you just sit there and watch.
As stated in Employee Handbook Section 23498YA, you must catalog the flora and fauna of this planet, explore it in its entirety, and report back on its potential suitability for human settlement.
Yeah, we've been doing
We
that.
are unsure of the specific obstacles you will face, but the more data you provide to Kindred through your scanning tools, the more appropriate blueprints we'll be able to send you. On behalf of everyone at Kindred, both biological and autonomous,
Ooh, no, I changed my mind.
We wish you good luck.
God, the screen shake when you start falling.
Very unusual structures at the core of this planet. While our earlier data indicated a rogue planet, this now appears to be incorrect. This is a radical mission altering discovery, and while you must continue to catalog the planet, Kindred requests that you pay extra attention to
Oh, it didn't kill me.
anything that appears unnatural or constructed. I have placed a marker at a point of particular interest to our scientists.
I see. I saw what the mechanic was. The screen check at the edge you fall is very Mirror's Edge. Along this wet crunching though, it's very intense. Okay, so she found path at the base of the tower. Okay, back over where I just was. I just left. So you don't die when you fall down. That's good. Oh no! Goodbye. Which is weird because the game's so wet. The game is very gloopy. Dead by Daylight skill check. Nope. Oh, I can use a bomb there. Hold on. Hell yeah. God, this overcharge is really annoying. Or like, it's very like loud. Nice. Give me this. Slap. I love games that do that for reloads, like enhanced shot if you reload the right time. I don't know if I've ever played a game like that.
The seeds you just picked up appear to belong to the limpet-like plants we saw earlier.
Limpet?
I wonder what they grow on.
Oh, a grapple seed. Cool. I don't know if I can use those yet, though. Let's see. Where were they? There's one spot. That screen shake kicks in like right away. Woo! Oh. Okay. Ooh. Okay, whatever. I guess. Well, I don't know what that fanfare was. Oh, they just grow. Okay, they grow a grapple point. It kicks in whenever you hit the fall damage threshold. Yeah, it does. It's just very, very intense, even if I'm not gonna take that much damage from it. Oh, where am I going? We have an adaptive. I don't know, Chad, do you think this is faster than running? If only there were 2 of us in the game.
You're gonna have to climb that crystal formation. If you had a grapple, it'd be a piece of piss.
Yeah?
Cake! Oh, my vocabulary database got scrambled in
Did she say piss?
I meant cake. It'd be a piece of cake.
Did she say a piece of piss? Okay. Wait, what is this? Have we been in here? No, I don't think we have. I was shocked how good the sequel looks, and it doesn't require upscaling. Yeah, she said piss. This is why Waylon loves this game. Piece of piss is the British version of piece of cake. Are you pulling a pissy shitties on me right now? Oh. You gonna pee in me? And on me? No, I'm being dead serious, promise. Please, please! Good enough. Or these bluebies. Grapple seeds. Wait, what determines if you can do a charged? Oh, it has a cooldown. The geographically confused sniper from TF2 says, piece of piss. Wait, is he like some weird fusion of not like British and Australian or something? Is it cooldown and a rhythm game? You only play the rhythm game every so often. I didn't get what it actually is. Could you elaborate? It's not a bit. What, piece of piss? At least according to Orsian, it's real. There's not an overlap between British and Aussie slang. Okay, so she wanted me to get the grapple, but we ow. This game is so like. You know? Okay, she said I would need the... Wait, are we tracking this now? Get the required sample. Yes, we are, okay. So the bots know where I need to go for the grapple. It is, the teleport sounds so good. I'll have to pay attention the next time I teleport. Sound like all I get on TikTok when I open my, I don't really scroll TikTok, but whenever I open it, like someone sends me a link and then I hit back and it takes me back to my For You page. It's always dogs. It's all dog videos now. Like that's all I get on my For You page. Which, like, obviously you got the really chatty dogs. They make noises. Whoa. Wait, there's a secret nearby. Wait, is this the same? Oh, this, I never found that secret from before, huh? So my objective's over there. Wherever that is. Should probably not kill these guys immediately in case I need them for something. Abominable door. The meat grinder thing's not being repeatable makes one achievement missable. We just have to do a new save file, right? There's another you can miss if you progress too far. You get the shit. There's more than one ending. Yeah. Kende, hello, welcome in. How you doing, Kende? Damn, that puts the reload thing on cooldown. Meat grinder is what they called me back in the day. That's terrifying, Stardream. The more this game plays out, I can see how Wei enjoys this. The crafting mechanics are very light. Yeah, it doesn't really seem like what was that? What is that? What is that? Whoa. This is the first Martinvania I did. It was such a great starting point. I like the platforming. It's very fun, like the movement. But that's really fun. Also, I always like when things make good use of verticality. Like you have to look up and down and stuff. That always is very nice for me. I did not mean to kick you. Oh well. Where is the secret? What is the secret? Is that it? Well, I can't get up there yet. Bruh. So question to chat, if you couldn't call it Metroidvania, what would you call this design rule set? I'm gonna set out on this one. We must get the stuff for the explosive gloves soon, because there's so many of these explosive walls here. Hi. Oh. Is that what was producing all that? Is that? It's pretty close above us. It's above this shrine thing. Oh, there's multiples. There's one over there too. Ability gated exploration game. Exploration adventure game. I could see that being a good. I kind of like that better than search action. Because search action's too generic. What? This one's. It's all it is just obscured. It was just hidden in the grass. I'll take a free nectar. Oh, these must be where these things spawn from. We do Steam Family Share. I basically have every survival crafter in my library now. Yeah, in case you ever want to play one. I also think Walking Simulator should be called Walk-em-ups? Walk-em-ups? Why Walk-em-ups? Is Kip super into them? I mean, I definitely have played quite a big amount of them. Like 7 Days to Die. Oh, here we go. 7 Days to Die is one of my favorite games. And it's not even a finished game, and I don't know. I mean, maybe it will be one day. Is there anything I can reach with this right here? It's like shoot 'em up or beat 'em up, but walk 'em ups. Or as Waylon would call them, hiking slop or something like that. Is there any bombable walls around here? I think they want us to have the gloves to carry the bomb flower further. Yeah, they're all too far away. Every now and then there's like a roar of a distant creature, but like there's not, there aren't creatures. The source of the sound is not here. Wait, hold on. Oh wait, no, we can do this. Hell yeah. Give me that goo. I think Metroidvania is a silly name because it requires you to know the fundamentals of 2 other specific games. It's definitely it's a genre that's definitely chosen because, like, the title's chosen because those were it for the longest time, right? It just kind of stuck with it. Like, rather than being like, we're designing a genre, let's come up with a good name for it. It was, we have these games that define the genre. So, yeah. It's like Souls-like. It's like calling something a Souls-like, right? What is the Souls-like but a action combat game that had... Oh, there's another one. That has, like, a specific couple requirements on... like importance of positioning and some sort of stamina system, probably, right? Sneakerine, hello, welcome in. I like Stanley Parable and Edith Finch. Stuntina. Dear Esther and Gone Home and Machine for Pigs, I Sleep. I watched a playthrough of Edith Finch. That game made me cry. I've never seen Edith Finch before. I think that might be... I played Dear Esther, and I didn't get why everyone said it was such an amazing game. Or, like, I see people say that it was, like, foundational. I don't really get it, because I played it a long time ago. Porcapod. Defense meets offense. Spikes meets your face. Try to shoot its exposed heart when it's open to its shell. Easy. Edith Finch is nothing like Esther. Hi, Kelly. It also doesn't apply to like half the games for one of the series as well. Oh, Metroidvanias. What is this?
This meteor arrived a few years before we did.
Okay. Crash meteor, big ol' hole made by a big ol' space rock. Dear Esther was foundational. It and Stanley were the first big walking sims. I guess I never got... Like, I must have played it in, like, I don't know, 2000 and around 2008. So it was still pretty new at that time, right? But it didn't really feel that creative to me of an idea. And maybe I just too young to understand what I was trying to do narratively, but all I remember of Dear Esther was kidney stones. You see, I don't even remember. I just remember it feeling very abstract. That's the only thing I can remember about it. Like, I couldn't really tell what it was trying to do or say narratively. Most, if not all, Metroids feature exploration and getting power-ups to explore more in some way. If they, I don't think you could have a Metroid. Oh, all Metroids. Yeah, at least all of Prime and all of the 2D ones. I don't know about other M. You can't scan that thing. Should I go over there, chat? I think our objective's over there. Hold on, let's look around up here before we jump down. I guess we have a teleport point here. You mean we can hammer out a video game without gameplay? Hell yeah. What walking sim? Oh, it's down here. Let's jump across here first. I mean, at the same time, you have like the biggest entries in that genre are like Oh, some creatures can only be hurt by a melee takedown, which involves sneaking. Okay. You have like, what's the game? The desert game where you have the robe that Waylon played during December. Oh! Yeah, Journey. Like, Journey is the epitome of that genre, right? And to be fair, Journey does have more gameplay than just literally move from point A to point B. Yeah, they did have platforming and stuff. It was a very, very light platformer, though, right? This overcharged shot needs to not be so loud. Machine for Pigs is terrible, but at least it gave us Ars Praetura and Disco.
Plasma you're looking for is inside this cave. Detecting some seismic instability, though.
Bombs. Bomba.
It looks
Boomerang.
like a boomerang and a koala made a baby.
This reclusive boomerang would rather... Okay, whatever. Machine for Pigs sucked, but it was successful enough to... Ow. Lead to that new Oroid game. The new Oroid... Ugh. The new Oroid game my mod Avery likes. I need to play that game. Everyone says it's really good. And it looks... I've seen like little bits of it, and it looked pretty cool. Charge shot these. I need it to be off cooldown. So there's a bomb plant. Lava. Where am I throwing this? I love a deep rumble for no reason at all. The charge sounds very abrasive. It's just so, it's really loud. Like, it needs to probably be about half the volume. I'd still know that there's a charge shot. Oh, use them on the enemies? No, I use it for the correct purpose. The art in this game, the art style in this game is also really good. Like, that's already kind of like, I would play this game just to see more of the game's art. Because it's very pleasing visually. Have you read On the Way to a Smile? I think I have read it,
Plasma's in the next room. The sonar suggests it's locked inside some sort of geode.
I have read it at least once, at least parts of it, because there's like several different stories, right?
For the grapple. Sort of the whole point of it.
I did not read it while I was replaying through the games recently. But I've read at least a couple of those stories before. Like, I know I read the one that had Yuffie calling somebody. But Google for how they treated the studio in this game. Oh yeah, this was like the one you were talking about that was like they wanted to be on Stadia or something, and it messed up their sales or something like that. But it seems that they at least survived enough to make a second game, which is cool. I guess regardless of how they were treated. They survived. Currently reading it to get prepared for Advent Children. Oh, are you gonna watch Advent Children? Sneaky, have you ever watched Advent Children before? Advent Children is a little bit, it used to be divisive amongst Final Fantasy fans back in the day. I think it's fine. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. Like, it could have been better. Oh, I have not. I would recommend, so we watched it in my Discord after I finished 7. Venrix provided the director's cut version of the movie. If you can get a hold of the director's cut, I don't know what streaming platforms have the director's cut as an option, but if it's easy to access, make sure you're watching the director's cut, because they add so many scenes to it that provide way more context. Like, the original cut of the movie cuts a lot of stuff to make it more streamlined for a theater audience, but it kind of removes a lot of context. It makes it more confusing if you don't watch the director's cut. Director's cut provides a lot more context that I was like, okay, this makes way more sense than when I watched it the first time. Divisive how? So I think a lot of people don't like the script of Advent Children and how corny it is. I don't think people like the focus on like the new, well, I'm not gonna say too much. The characters who are at the main cast of Final Fantasy VII. I think probably a lot of people probably have complaints about the original cinema cut of the movie for the reasons I just said. Yeah, people always dunk on Dilly Dally Shilly Shally like it's the worst possible thing that happened to the franchise. And while it is very goofy, it's like, I feel like that's a very easy thing to move past and like not ruin the whole rest of the movie. I will say, it does kind of suck that certain characters from the main cast don't get that much limelight in the movie at all. That's actually probably my biggest complaint. Another Chozo Shrine. Proton Tether Shrine. The crystal housed in the shrine basin is very powerful. We can grab a sample of it to create the Proton Tether. Was that Final Fantasy's tasty plasma shaka, bruh? It stood out because it's something a character says like it's a catchphrase. And it's like, she never said this. Like, this is not, like, it's not like a catchphrase for this character or something. Apparently it's on YouTube. Oh, like, yeah, like you can rent it off YouTube. Yeah, like, it's just a really weird, like, this is not how this character talked at all. You just kind of, it does feel like really out of place. Granted, I will say, the original Final Fantasy VII, at least the English translation of the scripts, like...
Alright, I'm analyzing the sample and updating the blueprint. Once you've got the other resources, you can create a grapple back at the Javelin.
The original English scripts, a lot of the script did not have personality in it. Some of it did. Like the translation series I watched where the dude from Kotaku went through the game doing a retranslation of it. Like he talks about how like there's a period of time early in the game where it's like very little personality was inserted into the script. And then after disc 1, the dude starts taking a lot more like liberty with actually inserting personality into it. In some cases more than the original Japanese script did. Like, Barrett calling Cloud a spiky-headed dude was all a creation of the English localizer. But there's still parts after the first disc that he just did not focus on very much and are very, like, dry. So, like, saying that the original game didn't, like, okay. Saying that later media inserting personality into the original script to change them is a criticism. Like, I don't think that's a good criticism because the original game, like, it was very bare bones in several places, so I think it's fine to insert more into it. Sorry, that was a Kip Yap. Thinking about the video of Tifa pouring and drinking, just missing. Hi, Infang. To be fair, it's not supposed to be a catchphrase. It's originally just the sound of dragging. Yeah, that's probably a situation of just something that didn't translate well. Or they didn't translate it well. Or it just made something that wouldn't translate well. Like, I don't know how you do that. I think calling him Cloud Spiky was originally supposed to be, like, abrasive, not literally spiky. I think it might have, well, so they don't call him Spiky in the Japanese. So it's not like, I wonder if they translated it a certain way. That's something that the translator did. So it probably was a double meaning. Like, cause that dude's a first language English speaker. Well, I guess we don't know much. I don't think we actually know much about him, but assumedly he's a first language English speaker. Ooh, piece of candy. Close enough. sometimes you gotta add some zest to get Kefko or like some really good Fire Emblem dialogue. That's also like that's what Final Fantasy Tactics War of the Lions is, right? That is all localization freedom. Like that's all localization team. And then you have like Koji Fox who works with Final Fantasy 14. Like he's on the main 14 team, like in Japan, right? Like he's not even on like the US side of Square Enix. Like he works with a Japanese studio as the localizer for the US. Wait, did I say Toby Fox? Koji Fox. Like, I definitely think that there is room for localizers to take a script and adapt it and add flavor to it. Especially because I think you hear this a lot. I think Japanese, a lot of context, like, if you're doing a literal translation, you miss a lot of context that is just, like, the Japanese speaker already has it. But, like, the context doesn't get... Like, the context doesn't make it over in a literal translation all the time. And so it makes, like, a direct English script seem way drier than a Japanese person reading their original scripts. Foam Toby. Alexander O. Smith, of course. Alexander O. Smith has a lot of correspondence with Matsuno, so it's not like he's extrapolating. Is that the person who did the War of the Lions translation? Piece of candy? Yeah, James Woods. Sometimes you gotta add more. Oh yeah, I read that already. Okay, so we have this. Let's go. Where's that teleporter? Let's teleport back to the ship. Oh, the secret. That's the secret. I still need a way to blow that up. I'm surprised this game. I wonder if the map is gonna be an upgrade. It feels like there should be a map. So the secret is under this bridge. Blow that load, I'm trying. See if we can get a bomb down there. Also, I don't think 8-4 has ever done a bad job either from Japanese to English or vice versa. Who's 8-4? Is that studio who did War of the Lions? The localization effort for it? By the way, I have not played that much of any Final Fantasy Tactics, so my opinion on this is only based on things I've heard. Like, this is not an evaluation of me having played the game. But I have seen a lot of dialogue from War of the Lions, and it sounds really, it looks like it's pretty cool and theatrical. And like, yeah, the rest of the Evilist games are known for being extremely theatrical. You know, like they got the fucking cast of 12 is all, like theater kids. Oh, did I drop? Shit, I dropped it too. I almost had it. There actually isn't a map, but you retreat and it becomes familiar. A retread. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't seem too complicated. It's just like nice for kind of like, in a lot of Metroidvanias, it's nice to look at to know like, oh, I haven't been in this little cubby, or like here where I'm trying to establish like a spatial relation between two things, especially with the verticality. It helps. 8-4 does Yoko Taro games, and they also did the Japanese version of Undertale. Oh, if they did the Japanese version of Undertale, because I know Toby Fox was very, very particular about how that was going to be done. Like, they must be pretty good at their jobs. Yeah, I agree. Remember when you're playing, what's the game? Sheepo. Oh, shit! You're playing Sheepo. You know what? I'm just gonna wait till I get the gloves. You're playing Sheepo and you really, wanted, like... Or no, you really relied on that map to figure out where you're going sometimes, in terms of, like, where you haven't been yet. Like, that's the core Metroidvania experience, I feel like, is having that map and using it to figure out what you need to do and not do. Or I guess rather what you need to do. Yeah, but everything looks the same in that game. True, but that's also how it is in like almost every Metroidvania anyways. So it's like something that your audience probably has an expectation for coming into it. Again, I think it's probably fine in a game like this, unless maybe you were trying to 100% it blind, and then maybe it would get frustrating trying to figure out where you haven't been. Is that the ledge right there? Hold on. Cacnut, like a cashew, but you didn't know cashews grow on the end of big, ugly fruits. Is that true? I'm gonna slap these nuts. Some creatures can only...
Secondary bonus of your lovely new jetpack is that you can use it horizontally to dodge at creatures such as this one, who might seem a little aggressive.
Creatures can be hurt by hitting their weak spots, which can be sometimes exposed by avoiding certain attacks. What creature? This?
A mind is a terrible thing to waste.
Combativore. This Voltivore has established a link with the nearby creatures, kill its minions to retrieve its loot.
Might want to put something sturdy between you and it.
Pikemander Marbled. Hates you, doesn't even know you, but hates you. We should focus our attacks on its sensitive tail. Okay. Ow. Ow! Ow! Okay, Sonic. No! I'm stuck! I stuck myself! Is this a Pokemon? No, it's an alien. Ow! Ah, I'm gonna die! Can I run? I need to run. Alrighty, hello. I think the issue is that I needed to do a double dodge. Oh god. I miss! Oh, he predicted my movement. Or not. Woo! God damn it, I was trying to... Okay, so they're like tracking you up to the last second. Ow. Ah! No! I need more help. Give me the juice. Give me the beans. Ow. God damn it. Oh, it's only the back of the tail. God damn it. Well, at least you only need to dodge them once to actually bait the kill. Oh, never mind. There's 2 stages of... Okay, that was a lot more tense than any of the combat up till now. Oh my god. Whew. Cute design. Yeah, they are actually very cute. I mean, everything we've had to kill so far in this game has been very cute. My metal ball. Hell yeah. I'm so ball-pilled. The combat music is very Borderlands. Very BL1-esque. I guess it's like kind of that country twang. All right, we have an ad coming up. I'm gonna go to Reddit now. We'll explore a little bit more and then we will call it. So, we're gonna run this ad. See you in 3 minutes. Yeah, 3 out of 21. I mean, look how, I don't think this game is gonna be too massive, but look where we haven't been yet. I'm assuming that there's not like any really huge underground areas. I'm assuming most of it's on the surface of these, the surface and the exterior of these areas. If there's only 29 more of these little balls. I guess that's all that's up here. I need to head back to the ship so I can get my grappling hook. Poop. So I'm not exactly sure what this poop is for. Like obviously, it doesn't seem to last. Oh, I think it applies to someone if they touch it when it's released. Okay, maybe. Me when I had 29 balls. Why do you have 29 balls? Greedy. Woof.
Good news. Kindred's happy with your work so far, and they've decided to reward you with more work. Because capitalism. They've sent along some experiments, which you can tackle at your leisure. They've also added a brand new live sample tool to your 3D printer at no extra cost. Who says Kindred doesn't love you?
Well, okay. Gonna go for a bit, be sure to wrap soon. Yeah, I'm not gonna go for too much longer. I'm gonna make the grappling hook. I think we got the materials for that, and then I'm gonna may just do a little bit of exploration with that. And next time I come back to the ship, we'll call it. Bye, way, love you. And then yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep after that because I don't want to start the work off really exhausted. What I say, start the week off really exhausted. That's what I'm gonna say. You have like a cutoff time. I wouldn't mind keeping track. I mean, essentially, I need to find a wrap-up point soon. Like I said, I'm just gonna do one little bout of exploration with the grappling hook, and then we'll call it. I'm waiting for the ad to come back, and then we'll read this. Ugh. I guess I must have started, wait, 3, okay, my math was off. I was like, if I can start by 8:30, I can stream for 10 hours, or stream for 3 hours and then stop at 10:30, but that's 2 hours. So my math was off when I was playing the stream. Not another 14-hour stream, no. Welcome back to the ads, y'all. Exciting news from Monocorp First Galactic Bank of Commerce. Greetings, client number 3294533045. We here at Monocorp First Galactic Bank of Commerce, proud member of Globoverse family of corporations and financial subsidiaries, are delighted to share with you a wonderful development in your financial status. As of today, your checking account checking with a Q. Is this a British company? Checking account balance is now negative $49,237. While this level of debt may seem substantial with your recent promotion to Intergalactic Explorer, combined with its accompanying 2% bump in annual salary, we now project that you will likely be free and clear of debt in as little as 47 years. This project represents a significant step from your previous projection of 51 years and puts you well above average in terms of debt elimination among the general population. After careful review of these recent documents, the decision has been made to downgrade the status of your debt from crippling to deeply debilitating. Oh my god. This is very hard space Shipbreaker core. This is exactly what hard space Shipbreaker's like, and that's also a sci-fi. And yeah, I guess that's just dystopian sci-fi in general, right? Like, what dystopian sci-fi setting doesn't just have everyone living as like indentured servants? Like, that's basically like half of sci-fi. I actually like this game's writing. Kip's heard capitalism, so now he can't do 14 hours on yeah, I can't. I had to go to bed soon. Exciting vacations from Extra Reality Tours. Are you desperate to escape the dismal drudgery of your daily grind and barely find the time to even stop and think about how bored you are? Do you feel tired of being a lame, predictable, and overwhelmingly dull person but don't have the cash to do something fun for once in your pathetic life? Have you ever dreamt of navigating lush foliage of the Amazon, feeling the Amazon Illbleed reference, feeling the mists of Niagara on your face, or swimming against the vibrant colors of the Great Barrier Reef, only to remember that such wonders either burst into flames or sank into the ocean long ago? Let Extra Reality Tours be your whisk you away by injecting your fantasy vacation straight into your brain. Enjoy perfect weather, visit impossible destinations, be an interesting person. The choice is yours. This is just VR chat. For a limited time, we're offering 50% off our Platinum Friendship Package. Simulate actual friends. Scroll. And immerse yourself fully in the wild fantasy that people like you and want to be around you. Okay, so not exactly VR chat. VR chat once they implement AI companions. Simulate actual friends. What year is this? Hold on, what year is this game made? This was for Stadia, so it can't be recent. Journey, the Savage, Planet. Oh, 2020. Okay, that's not too old. So this was kind of like during like ChatGPT starting to become a force, like more than just like a gimmick software. Yeah, grappling hook. Proton tether. Grapples onto compatible objects from a distance. Press F while in range of a grapple point to use it.
Proton tether. Perfect for scaling sheer cliffs and clambering into weird, arbitrarily floating cubes.
The Stadia thing is not a thing anymore?
The cartographers can now plot a path from your location to the required upgrade ingredient. Go get it. Or don't. Your choice. But your compass has been updated.
Freedom. Well, I'm playing it on Steam, so I don't know what's going on with Stadia, but I'm playing it on Steam. Fast reload. Okay, we can't do those other ones yet. Smarter visor. Yeah, let's do fast reload. Fast reload means less fear and more less need to dodge. Dodging is only cool when bullets are involved.
Upgrade synthesized.
Yeah, we'll do this. All right. Let's just do a little bit more exploration now that we have this grappling hook. So I could go. There are a lot of grappling points earlier in these levels. But let's just push like the next objective for a bit since I'm about to stop.
Ambient temperature 112 degrees. Biosigns nominal.
Oh, here's our first. Oh, wait, this is where she wanted us to go before. Up these ledges. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's the boy? What is the boy? Whoa, whoa. Okay, now where? Stadia shut down its game in studio in 2021 and servers went offline permanently in 2023. I guess this must have had a Steam release after that at some point. I don't know when. Texas Roadhouse? Huh? Are you trying to talk to Google, Wayland? Texas Toad House. Oh. What is Texas Toad House? Go to bed 3. I just told you. I'm just gonna do a little bit more exploration with this grappling hook and then we'll go to bed. Just a little bit more.
Detecting a nearby source of fuel that might help us with our get out of here eventually problem. If you can scan it and tag it, one of the photographers can lug it back to the ship for you.
Advent Children, Crisis Core, and Dirge. Is there anything in the FF7 universe I may be missing? So in the new canon, there is, like, if you're talking, well, I guess you haven't gone to the remakes yet. The new canon in the remakes has Ever Crisis, which is a gacha game that incorporates the story from the discontinued Battle Royale. Yeah, ignoring the remakes, okay. Yeah, Before Crisis, which was a, like, pre-mobile phone game, like flip phone game, that apparently was only released in Japan. I'm trying to figure out if the people who have been, like, there are people who try to, like, preserve that sort of thing and translate it. I'm trying to see if the project is, like, good enough to stream. Like, if it's, like, worth streaming. I don't know the status of that. It's not officially distributed in English. Like, you can't officially play it in an official distributed way in English. Or rather, you can't play it in any official way right now at all, I don't think. What was that? Just a shiny rock? It's so close, I can almost touch it. It's not scannable in any way. But, like, there's a red one up there. Oh, and there's a green one down here. Oh, those are for the teleporter. Oh, those are activated teleporters. Oh, so that red one, they're beacons to know where the teleporters are. Bummer, yeah, so Before Crisis actually had a lot of story in it, but it's also story that I don't think ever gets referenced in, like, any other game. It kind of expanded on the Turks. It had a lot more Turks in it, and it was about this big, oh no, wait, you know what? I guess they kind of reference it a little. It makes Avalanche way, way bigger than just Barret and, like, Barret's crew. Bedtime? Waylon, I said I'm gonna explore for a few more minutes. Oh my god. Give me, I'm gonna stop in like 15 minutes. But yeah, so it's a story about Avalanche, like the main part of Avalanche that they retcon it into Barret having broken off from like a big main Avalanche group, and their war with the Turks, and their leader being this woman who is essentially like accomplish their goal at any cost to human life type character. And Before Crisis is this story about this big war between these Turks, which they expanded to a much bigger cast. They don't show up later in other games aside from Cisne. And it's just about their war. And then they do kind of retcon, they kind of go over some of the events of the actual canon, but they retcon it slightly, like the Corel incident where Barret lost the whole town after Shinra torched it.
You found what looks like
Paul?
a fuel cell from somewhere inside the tower. No idea how it got here exactly, but it's a perfect fuel source for the Javelin. I'll dispatch a cartographer to extract it.
Okay. Yeah, very much just like mobile games that are canon, because you know they won't last. Even the slightest lore, though, if you want to read about what happened in Before Crisis, that's all on the internet. But also, it's like, they don't really use that canon anywhere in any of the other games. It's basically its own thing. So I guess, okay, so they want me to go up there. I guess that thing will come in handy later. Who would be named Paul? What kind of name is Paul? Still waiting on Nier Reincarnation offline? Was that a mobile game for Automata or Nier, like, Replicant? Like Nier/Nier Replicant? Guys, we're gonna play Nier at some point. Oh, come back! What the hell? I must not be able to make use of this yet. Yeah, fucking smack you. Smack your ass. Oop, goodbye. Wait, what? Oh, there's a combat thing right there. right, here we go again. Fuck. Ow. I didn't even need a dash. I just had to like move aside. Wait, what is this goo doing? Are you attacking him? Reincarnation is a separate thing. It's its own thing. Yeah, but did it like come out around the same time? Or like it was a release along one of them? Oh, Tech got a bingo? Oh my god. Tech! You ready for your bingo prize? Here we go. You can't get a PNG on screen, but you can get one of these PNGs that I hand to you. Oh, my hand tracker died. Or got disconnected. Tracking! I'm gonna eat the prize. Well, a lot of these prizes are meant to be eaten. Your reincarnation came out separate to any near game. Oh, just like on its own at some point. Hello? Hand track? There we go. All right. Whack. Oh. A ball. I don't know if you can eat this one, sorry. I mean, you can try. I'm not gonna stop you. Let's see, where is it? Here we go. Ah, a beautiful Chucky, what's a license-free name? Chucky, Charles. A branded ball, very soft, go fetch. Thank you for playing the bingo. Congratulations on first place, Tech. I hope this is what you wanted. Charlie Queso. Yeah, there you go. I like that. Charlie Queso. Thank you for playing. Congrats on first place. Glad you finally won the bingo. Not Carl Queso. Yeah, why did this thing open up? Some creature. Yeah. Is there another enemy around here somewhere? Is it because I brought that blob down here? Minions? Are you getting bigger? Oh. What? Did it get bigger from eating carbon? Okay, what about you? Yum carbon. Ibn and I made salads with the bowls in the hotel are so tiny we're eating out of the pots. Oh my god. It hasn't even been 15 minutes yet. I need to get to that tower up there. I'm just not gonna worry about this for now. Maybe it broke. Oh no, here we go. What took you so long? Why did you not spawn for like a million years? Ow. There we go. I don't know why that took so long for that second one to spawn. He scattered his carbon all over the field. I hope there's a power-up for collecting the carbon easier. Okay, let's go back to climbing. I don't think I can make this jump. Let's give it a shot, though. Oh no, we are not. I did not mean to do that. Thank you, TG. Just see salads. Okay, I'll check after I'm done. Since you're trying to get me to wrap up. Okay, now we need to go up there. Salad. I guess the slide is in this game so you can slide under actual obstacles. Yeah, I like the level design in this game. Very pretty. I love games like the Elden Ring DLC is very much like this too. A lot of like putting you at points where you're like looking out over the terrain. Like lots and lots of vistas. So you just always have an idea of that verticality being there. Just constantly reminded. Dark Souls 1 does that a lot too.
Barnacles. You can do it.
Oh right, I have the grapple thing now, so.
Throw a grapple seed at those barnacles. You can do it.
Ow. Oh, there's more. Oh. Wait, here we go. Oh, was this a shortcut up? The cliffs of Mount Xiarfin. The names for these regions are kind of giving like randomly generated. What are the barnacles over there for? Just another way to climb them. Oh, did they expect me to be going back and forth? No, fuck that. That's not necessary. Okay, we made it to the save, or we made it to the teleport point. That's fine. Restart the alien teleporter network. Wait, there's 20 teleporters? Interesting. All right, we'll call it here. Let's go back to the ship.
You can craft an upgrade if you wanna.
You really need to remember to come back to the I keep forgetting this is like a Souls-like, and you actually need to come and deposit your stuff so you don't lose it. Didn't they say that something was available to upgrade? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay, so I thought this was carry 5 different objects. No, it's carry 5 objects of each type. So we can carry more of the bounce pads and stuff.
Upgrade complete.
Beam me up, Scotty. Well, unlike, well, okay. Actually, I don't know. Does Star Trek have to deal with the teleporter problem? This game puts it right in front of you in order, well, for humorous reasons. They directly put that teleporter problem right in front of you at the beginning of the game. Live sample allows you to extract live sample from living tissue. Press, wait. Oh, it's a piece of equipment. Equip with 1 or 2. Press Q to poke when close to an appropriate critter. What's the teleporter problem?
Amazing. Remember, completing your new science experiments will increase your rank, and increasing your rank will unlock all kinds of new tools. Hurrah for progress.
Oh, this is the science experiment thing she said I unlocked that I didn't look at. The teleporter problem is the idea that if you are... The idea of teleportation, if it is literally taking your atoms and breaking them apart in any way, even if they're reassembling them in the exact same way somewhere else, the idea is that that kills the person, and that the person that's reassembled on the other side is an exact clone of you. Like, that's the teleporter problem. Like, if the idea that they have the information that they could reassemble your atoms somewhere else just based on like some sort of scan of you. I remember there's an O Canada. Okay, there was this old segment on Cartoon Network called O Canada. that played, well, Canadian indie cartoons, and one of them was about the teleporter problem. It scarred me as a child. I saw it when I was like 6 or 7. But the idea is, okay, well, if you have the information you need to reconstitute the other person on the other side, and it's just a question of atoms, what if you provided, you know, the same atoms for reconstruction on the far end, but you disabled the part where, assuming you could scan the person's exact makeup without destroying them, what if you just did that and made a new person on the far end of the teleporter without killing the first person? You think they had to deal with that in Code Lyoko? I definitely don't think they addressed it in Code Lyoko. I'm okay with dying for teleportation. I mean, it's like a kind of philosophical, because you have to kind of ask yourself, where is consciousness? Okay, let me see. You didn't see, oh, Evan sent me the salad. Nice salad. Ooh, Caesar salad. I actually had a Caesar salad tonight too. Also, I love the Maya in that picture. Titty ma- oh my god, there's a titty mouse pad. Okay. They did? Wait, what? What? They addressed the teleporter problem in Code Lyoko? What? Where's the science experience they said I could do now? Oh, they're down here, right? Yeah, oh, here we go. Science experience, sub-objectives. Scan. Wait, experiments completed. Experiments. What is an experiment? Oh, there's experiments. Here we go. Get live samples from certain creatures. Kill 4 creatures with a single alpha puff bird detonation. Fall 50 meters and save yourself with a jump thruster. Kill 5 ground creatures while they are airborne. Oh my god. Okay. Well, we can do some of the side stuff next time, and there's a lot of stuff I can explore now that I have the grapple hook. I think the only power that I know I'm missing right now is the glove that lets me carry around the bombs for longer. Yumi, aka the girl who flips and dies. They're just by saying it's doing damage to your DNA, and one of you is going to die of cancer. What? There's an episode where Yumi's consciousness is like trapped and an evil Xana clone comes out. I don't think you can have a teleporter problem if you have some for sure representation of consciousness that's not tied to literally the molecules of your brain being connected in a certain way. Like, you don't have the teleporter problem at that point. Girlhood is so cool they have to kill her so they can have conflicts. Yeah, Yumi's kind of a flop. I mean, Code Lyoko's kind of a flop. Okay, we are done here. Let's return to main menu. I still don't think it's a problem in this game. All right, let's head back to the workshop. There's no question you die. I mean, that is, it's not a mystery, but it is a problem. Bum, 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 bum. All right. Hey guys, hanging out tonight. It is past my bedtime. I hope you enjoyed this first look at Journey to a Savage Planet. Like I said, I'm playing this because the sequel to this just came out, Revenge of the Savage Planet, which Wayland is going to be playing later this month, and apparently it's co-op. This one's co-op too. Apparently, these games are co-op, so I want to play the sequel with Wayland, so I'm playing through the first one now. If you don't know Wayland, they're in chat. If you aren't reading chat, that's them. My boyfriend, Wayland. Variety streamer, plays all sorts of games. So we're gonna be playing together after I beat this. Start of next month. Okay, start of June. I think if you die enough, something eventually goes wrong. Wait, in the game? Okay, but Revenge of the Savage Planet sounds like some problematic movie from the 70s. What, like a specific one, or just like it sounds like it would be? Are you gonna be a big stinky slobbering doll in that one too? If I have the option. Love you, Gooey. Love you too. But yeah, I'm gonna be playing this with the sequel with Wayland, so that's why I'm trying to get this done now. As per schedule, tomorrow I'm gonna try to stream tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, more of this. So we'll pick up, I'll do some of these experiments, look for some of the collectibles that I can find with the grapple hook, and keep playing the game. It doesn't seem like it's supposed to be like 18 hours for full completion, so not a super long game. I might not go for full completion, we'll see. And then I want to stream another time this week sometime, but I'm not exactly sure when. So I'll have to figure that out. But yeah, that's my schedule for this week. A little bit tentative, but I will be back tomorrow probably. All right. Let me pull up my stream manager and thank everyone who did stuff tonight. Meowchino, thank you for contributing 10 bits earlier for a big emote. And Erebus FE, thank you for the raid tonight. And anyone who came in for that raid, I appreciate you guys hanging out. Now I'm gonna look for a raid target or wrap up. Spacegate 46 salad. Right in front of my salad. I did 100% off stream just do the story. Okay, I will focus on the story more. Although, no guarantee, because I do like, for one, if you didn't notice tonight, I was just very much doing whenever there's like an open world game like this, it's always just like, ooh, let's do this. Ooh, let's do that. Ooh, let's do this. So I'm just gonna do whatever pops out in front of me and probably end up somewhere else. So I'm just gonna let it happen organically. Yeah, ooh, a piece of candy. But I'll try to rein myself in every now and then and come back to the main story. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Let's see who is on tonight. Bum 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 bum. A lot of people. What? It's Sunday? Wait, no. Yeah, it's Sunday. A lot of people who are not, I don't normally get to catch while they're live. Hold on, I think I know who we're gonna raid. How long have they been going? They've been going for a bit, but I think this is probably a good raid target. I don't think I've ever raided her before. Maybe, let me just tune in and make sure she's not ending. Are you kidding me? She's in the middle of something. Okay, I know who we're gonna raid. She's not ending right now. We're gonna raid Banini. Let me make sure I'm spelling this right. Banini. If you don't know Banini, Banini. Oh my god, I keep saying Banini. Banini is a variety streamer. Plays all sorts of games. They do a lot of collabs with Ledge the Wolf and Stoat-Yote. She's been streaming a lot recently. Right now she's playing the Elder Scrolls IV Oblivion remake. She's been playing a lot of Monster Hunter recently as well. But they do a lot of like her and her friends do a lot of like podcasty type stuff on their stream while they like the game's just like kind of like background noise a lot of time. You're in for a lot of like deep and interesting conversations that range from like LGBTQ topics to politics and philosophical stuff. Very interesting. Banini is actually very interesting to sit and listen to. So come in and let's go in and hang out with Banini. Oh, what's the raid message? Ah! What is the raid message? Should we just use the default raid message? Bow, bow, bow. I don't think we really got any good ones tonight. No earworms. We can just do Space Invaders. Let's go say hi to Banini. Bum, 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 bum. I need to go to bed. All right, thank you guys for hanging out. I also can't talk tonight. Thank you guys for hanging out tonight. Anyone who came in, stopped by, said hi for a bit, stayed here the whole time. We're not saying savages. Yeah, I'm a dog. Do you like yeah, I'm a dog? You can say yeah, I'm a dog if you want. I appreciate you guys. I might see you guys tomorrow, possibly. At 7 p.m., maybe. Otherwise, everyone have a good week. This is Kip, signing off. See ya, Space Cowboys. Oh! Who? Who? Thank you for the tier 1 gift of Sode Ilianos. Oh my god.